All right. Well, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. This is episode number 31. We have, of course, Raj to my left. Over there in the corner, we got Justin, Eldridge, and Kelly. And, of course, Steezus Christ will be joining us in a little bit because we do have a special guest here today. Special guest, we have Mr. Erik Bragg.
Returning.
Welcome back.
Is back with us. He's, if you don't remember him, he was on episode number 43. Kind of still in our infancy back then, 43. It takes a while to grow up, I think.
You guys had it pretty dialed by then.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, I was comfortable. You came in, you conducted the interview like a professional, kept things going. I'd start to ramble this way. You'd bring me back this way.
Okay. We brought a major prop to the show.
Oh, the neon sign. Thank you so much.
And I brought an addition today. I put a little cover on it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I made a little neutral density filter. I felt like even when the first episode I saw it was a little overexposed.
Yeah.
So I brought it took me a year and a half.
It took you a year and a half to rectify the situation.
Sorry.
But
I kept thinking, I would mention it to you guys out in public.
Dude, totally.
You guys got to put a thing on it. One day. What did that guy say?
Luckily, maybe I'm not as white now. I was blaring off that sign, man.
And it helped
Everybody
with
was like
the Pantone too. I know you were
that's
concerned
true.
with the
Yeah,
color
it helped the Pantone a little bit.
Closer.
It was we were like our logo is orange, Bragg, not yellow. But thank you. No, it's great. It's great. That's been a staple. We've taken that sign on the road with us, dude.
I feel like the big gift stopped. I mean, I saw the loop. That's what inspired me to get the sign, and I want to see some major additions here. Come on, people.
What was the last? Well, some people bring photographs. A lot of people.
Photograph.
I mean, Cairo brought a DVD.
Oh, Cairo brought a DVD.
DVD. I don't even have a DVD player.
Tony
anymore,
Hawk gave us his bobblehead.
That's pretty good.
Like the only
From
one
Tony Hawk, that makes it pretty special,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I want to see more, guys. Come on, show these guys some appreciation. Let's get some more set.
Brandon Turner accidentally left his shorties board here.
Okay.
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
That's
What do you like? Hit you guys up after? Like, hey, I need to get that board.
But thanks for
Brian
coming,
Winning?
dude. We have
Sorry.
Yeah, Kelly. We have there's some new revelations. The reason why Bragg is here is first of all, you came on the show when you started ETN.
Yeah, that was my first month, and now I'm here for the last month.
So you're
well.
you're here to talk about a little bit about your departure from ETN, if you want to call it a departure.
It's a departure, yeah, and I felt like this is an important place to do it.
Okay, thank
when
you.
I came on the first time, I had like a million DMs of people saying, hey, I saw your 9 Club. Now I understand what ETN is. I'm a subscriber now.
Sick.
And a lot of our followers, I know, is a direct result from me coming on here and explaining what it was.
Right.
So I felt like the only way to talk to those people is to come back here. I assume they're all inside those cameras right now.
Most of them,
Watching.
probably.
Most of them.
I hope so. Most of the views is actually probably Rogers and my mom.
Yeah.
But
I got on loop.
I see the
they
numbers,
appreciate
dude.
it too.
You guys are up there.
Yeah,
Come on.
thank you, bro. Well, let's talk about ETN before we get to the departure thing.
Okay.
How was it working with ETN and the start of it? You had your crazy ideas. The game show was great.
I mean, Crazy Ideas is definitely like, I don't know. I feel like truly thankful for what I got to do there because like the scale of shit I was doing was ridiculous. And I don't think there's any other place in the world that would tolerate such stupid ideas. Like it was pretty bizarre. Like, a ramp jam between 2 crashed semi-trucks and shit like that. Like
Right.
it was a
The
bit
contest.
much.
The downhill. What was the downhill thing
the
called?
kamikaze downhill.
That
I'm like,
was
we've seen that
gnarly.
before, but dude, that was fucking terrifying for me.
It was
Like,
terrifying to watch. I don't like downhill shit.
Dude, I was like, what have we done? Like every time someone went down, I was like, nope, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. It's my fault. I'm the fucking guy who killed Nuge. Sick. Yeah, I'm super stuck. And like I was stressing. No one slammed except one of the people that came. One of the dudes that works for Monster, Jordan Brown. He came. He has the loosest trucks on planet Earth.
No.
Like I don't even want to ride his board from here to there. It's loose as fuck. And he was just like kind of walking down the hill and he's like, oh fuck, I'll throw it down from here. And just like pretty quickly, just whack, got chucked, and it was like
to the face.
dude, it was like the hill was no joke, I mean,
Right.
you saw those dudes were going like over 40 miles an hour, and Raven on his little roller skate, what is that thing called again?
The Rip Zinger thing.
Polarizer, that's what it was called.
The guy was running and throwing his board down.
Slash came out of a tree at one point.
Yeah.
It was like sprinting with his board, and he was like so livid because he didn't have. He's like, I didn't know we could bring like bigger wheels and shit, dude. He gets like so
You're like,
into
this is
it.
downhill. Like,
Dude's
do
a
whatever you want.
maniac. Yeah. But that show was like super fun after everyone survived.
Sure.
Gerwer was like slated to be in the contest, and he got there and he's like, I'm just gonna host it. I'm like, that's great.
Sounds like it.
All good. He's like, yeah, I'm not into this today. This is not. Nah, I'm good.
Right, but it sounds like you guys were having fun over there, like creating this content that
Dude, I was
kind of
having
never been.
a blast. I mean, like we made our travel show. That's like something I'm still super stoked on.
Oh yeah, the Get Lost or whatever,
Lost,
right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I watched that thing and I'm like, oh, I'm actually like contributing here, because I've had people come up to me in other countries and be like, hey, saw your Get Lost on Barcelona.
Okay.
Booked a trip. And I followed your guide, and I had the best time. Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
And I've had people say that about like Berlin, and I've had people say like, "Hey, I'm going to go to Montreal now." And I'm just like, "Yes, dude!" Like actually inspiring. I just where I grew up, I did not think traveling the world and skateboarding was like an option.
Totally.
I'm just like, where I was, and that was how it is.
Right.
And then hopefully people can watch that shit and be like, "Oh, cool, that's how I do that." And we still have more of those episodes coming out.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Even though I'm not there anymore, I'm
Sure.
still working on those. And we still have Get Lost London, Copenhagen, Portland to be released.
Okay.
Awesome.
And because you guys were doing a lot of live events, and how is it doing the live events versus the edited pieces?
Expensive and unpredictable.
Okay. I could see that.
Like
right.
the live thing, like we thought, we were trying to run a business, and I just don't see people paying for something that already happened. But I thought if we could, if we could generate enough excitement, like, dude, you want to watch this now? It's going on. You're like, fuck it, I'll pay. You know? So like that was like our whole gimmick. We thought that would work. Live would be a successful way to make money on skateboarding media, and it did. Like Face Melters was our biggest, our biggest thing where like subscribers would actually come in.
Okay.
Because it was a dude risking his life.
That's
live.
true. That's true.
And like, skateboarders dug it. I'd get to like get pictures from the road, like Van's trip. The van would like pull over and it's like dudes on the side of the road, like
Watching
all around the one dude's phone who was like, I'll get ETN.
That's how I watched Sheckler's thing, and that was terrifying.
God.
Though.
Yeah.
God. Where'd you watch it?
I was on the freeway. Tom Massa was holding it. We're going skating. He watched it fly off the end. I was like, oh, and I put it down. I was like, not watching that.
Dude, that was fucking unbearable.
Yeah.
I mean, I filmed that dude a lot, like I filmed him skate El Toro and rip his butthole open.
Ooh.
But like, dude, he did not scream like that,
Yeah,
like,
that was terrifying.
That was like, I was cut.
Yeah, and that must be, like you were saying with the downhill thing, like people, may die, or get extremely hurt. But that must be something where like you set this whole thing up, you talk to the guy, and then all of a sudden, like, he can get fucked up. Like that must be a gnarly thing to kind of.
Well, people know their own like limitations.
Of course they do, Raj. But at the same time, it's like he Bragg's the one that setting this whole thing up and
I know it's
saying
like,
action.
I get to get all the high fives when the show is cool. You're like, oh, Get Lost, it's cool, dude, sick. And then it's like, hey, you killed Sheckler. Like, that's not that cool. And it's like, no, dude, I brought Sheckler there, asked him if he wanted to skate it. He was fired up.
Yeah.
He was like super excited about it. I just gave him the platform. Okay, fuck, I killed Sheckler.
You brought the horse to water,
But like, what's the process of like developing a show down there? You know what I mean? Like if you were you come up with some crazy ideas.
The way it used to was, I come up with a crazy idea, and there's just fucking room full of thumbs ups.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
And but then, like, what's the gut? Like, how do you like? Do you permit out these places, obviously, and like you have to have the
for Face Melters,
the camera crew truck and for the live and it's a whole production.
It's a major production, and without everyone subscribing, it would have been impossible to keep doing cockamamie programs.
Sure.
And it was cool for as long as it was cool for. And I started it with Atlas. Him and
Brian Atlas.
He came up with like the business plan, came to me as like, hey, do you want to be the creative side of this thing?
Right.
And I was like, fuck yeah, opportunity, get skateboarders paid, make some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Bigger platform, like I felt like I'd already made like a full length video. It's on Netflix, achievement. Like what's next?
Yeah.
And I was like, this could really be the future, a different medium, a way to do like crazier, larger scale series. I think series are super cool. Like, I wanted 50 episodes of the travel show, every major city in the goddamn world. Here's your guide skateboard. I thought it was a really cool opportunity. But then Atlas left after a while because the company was growing and it was just like a bigger beast. And he had never ran like a network before. He'd done other things, and he's just like, he kept relying on other people, like, how do you do this network thing? How do you do the network thing? And finally he's like, maybe I'll hire a network guy to run the network thing.
Right.
And then basically like that dude and I just didn't necessarily see eye to eye on like programming strategy.
Okay.
So then it went from a room full of thumbs ups to like, well, let's talk about this and what this means. And I just like only know how to be myself, you know?
Sure.
I want fucking people flying through the air and streamers, fireworks, helicopters. Fucking, I want it dumb, stupid, awesome.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like it changed over time, you know?
Yeah. Okay. How was the like reception from when you guys launched ETN? Because there was a lot of backlash.
Oh my God.
You know, there was
hashtag
like
fuck ETN.
right. We talked about this on the show.
We did.
Right. And then over time, did you see that changing?
Dude, the biggest thing that made a change was my appearance here.
Oh wow.
Like,
okay.
seriously, fuck ETN was like, no one understood like why we were charging for skateboard media.
Right.
It was just like, you fucking asshole, skateboarding's free, man.
Sure.
And it's like, skateboarding's still free, except for buying the skateboard and trucks and shoes and all that.
Gas on the way there.
The actual act of it is still free. And
There
it
you
still
go.
is, even though we're, whatever. But after that, like, I saw a huge change in like public perception.
Okay.
And then after we just kept doing shit, you know,
Yeah.
like, and after you start seeing like your other favorite skaters like participating in the stuff, people were just like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they were just still pissed that they had to pay for it, you know? But
Right.
like, you know, some kids got free trials more
Yeah.
than once. And,
Oh.
you know,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you got it this month, you got it next month, your buddies, you hang out.
Yeah.
And you figure it out.
Oh, that's right.
The kids are smart,
There's always,
you know?
That's true. So you saw it grow over time, and
It was growing quick.
Oh,
Like we were like, cool, new filmer.
Oh,
new filmer.
really?
Like, oh, we need a new accounting person. You know, like we need a new producer person to help us now. You know, it was
Wow.
like it was working.
Okay.
I was pretty juiced.
yeah. And then-
Like
Go
Let
ahead.
'Em Ride. Did you watch the poker show ever?
that was only one that I only saw like one or two of them.
Oh my god, dude, that was such a production. Like
yeah.
it might look mellow, but like there's a lot of moving parts. We had tons of cameras, and then like there was like, you know, people keeping track of the stats, and then we had to do like voiceovers and we do graphics for each bet. You know, it was like all in.
Wow.
And like we would like make that show, and in the beginning when I pitched it, I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking poker show, dude. Let's do it. It'd be super sick. And like each episode took like 12 people a week to do. You
Wow.
know, and it's like.
And you just had to edit that one down, huh? It wasn't live.
No, that was definitely not live. Each game, okay, also it's a poker game, right? So like we'd be doing like, you know, we have 3 of these to film today. And I'm like, it's a game. It takes as long as it takes.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Fuck.
is there any way to step it up? And I'm like, nah, dude, it's a fucking poker game. The chips are right there on camera. We just got to let it live. And like
Sure.
one game of that would take like 4.5 hours sometimes. We'd edit it down to like a 30-minute show because there's a lot of like bullshit in between.
Yeah, that's still gnarly though.
But dude, yeah, a 4.5 hour game, and like dudes like start drinking in the beginning. They're like, yeah, fucking yeah, $50, and then like 4.5 hours of drinking. Dudes by the end are like, oh shit, dude, let's fucking go. You know?
And they have to skate too.
And they have to skate. Yeah,
Right.
Cole Wilson.
Yeah.
Got so drunk, and I don't think he'll mind me saying that because if you watch the episode, you can see he got so drunk, and he got better and better the more he drank.
Whoa.
He started
Amazing.
putting on a fucking clinic. He'd be doing shit first try, and he'd be like, "Let me try it a little harder," and like just do it again, just showing off. I'm like, "There's something about this one.
Oh, okay.
Something doing
The force is
here."
strong.
Right. So you were enjoying the experience over
Dream
there.
job.
You were having the time of your life.
Dream job,
Dream
straight
job.
up. Yeah.
Do you think that some of these things were just too extravagant? Because sometimes like
No,
no.
I don't think so. Like,
Okay. Because
I mean,
even like the poker game you were saying, like 12 people had to do it. Like
It was a
did
lot
it
of
get out of
work.
control? Like poker game, to me, it seems like you could have just done that way easier than it was.
Other people said that for
Okay.
sure. But
Yeah.
I just like, I'm just the kind of person who, and maybe like, maybe it's weird for me because I'm the one who comes up with the concept, but I'm like, dude, this is as good as it can be. Whatever it takes, let's do it. You know?
Okay.
And I would sleep at the office whenever it was time. You know,
Elon Musking it.
Dude,
huh?
I pulled my RV into the warehouse and like would stay at ETN for like a week, you
Wow.
know, just because like shit's got to get done here.
Right.
And that doesn't bother me, you know, because I was creating something I believed in. Now it's obviously way different when like I'm asking you to help out, like, dude, Raj, need your help with this fucking thing because it's my baby, so I'm down to bleed from the eyes, of
course.
and slave over a hot keyboard until it's done. It's harder maybe for other people, but I had great, like, incredible support. Everyone was down. you
Yeah,
know? People
yeah.
were like doing the thing with me, and it felt fucking great. And I was putting money in skateboarders' pockets, you know, like we talked about. Every
That's
skateboarder
right.
who participated got paid, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of filmers that we would hire and a lot of photographers that we'd hire. And like, I was just stoked on the whole like concept of the new economy and skateboard media that we were trying to create.
Right.
You know, like, it felt good. It felt like we were doing the right thing. We were definitely spending more than we were bringing in, but that's every new business. Of
course, right.
You don't expect to be like profitable year one, unless you're like, I don't know. That's like a small-minded way of going about a business. You're probably gonna fail.
Sure,
you should always be like, all
what
right.
is it, like a 3-year rule or 5 years? It's like 5 years.
5 years. Yeah, they usually say.
Right. We got 3 more to go, Raj.
Yeah. So I'll do as many Get Lost as they ask me to do.
Okay.
Season 2 of 4 Wheels Live, fired up. I'm ready.
Oh, so
Let's
you're
go.
if they ask you to do projects,
Still talent for them?
you're down.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
still totally
okay,
do that. You
yeah.
know, like I was creative director. I was the guy in charge of programming. This is what the shows are. This is what they look like. This is what we're gonna do. If I'm not that dude anymore, then I'm not that dude anymore. Like that's fine.
Right.
Like we just didn't see eye to eye, and you know, like I kept thinking we throw these crazy fucking parties and it'll work. You know, and
Yeah.
it's just. There's other schools of thought, and that's okay. It just didn't make sense for me to be in that role anymore. But if they asked me to do the shows that I was into, if they asked me to do some weird show that I'm not into, nay.
Sure.
But if it's an episode of Get Lost, sure, 4 Wheels Live, let's go.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to bring 4 Wheels Live was a good one.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
That was the most talk about one, I feel like, because that was when you kind of introduced it with, right?
Yeah, dude. It's a great one. It's fun as hell. I had every skateboarder that I've ever met come up to me like, hey, can I do an episode of the fucking game show, whatever that thing's called? I'm like, absolutely. Wait till season 4. You know? Like,
Why weren't they going and making more of the same show? It seems like they would just do one episode or a little season of something and then on to the next one and on to the next one.
Just
it's
be
like
consistent, yeah.
Yeah, but what happened to consistency and building these programs up and figuring it out? Yeah.
I agree with you.
Right.
It just didn't, those conversations didn't just go well with everyone. And I wish they would have. You know, because I'm under the school of thought, of course, that if we just do whatever I think, it'll all work out. Because I'm me.
Right.
And if I didn't think that, I wouldn't have the confidence to start a thing like
There you
that.
go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm still like, yeah, dude, let's do fucking more of those. Like,
Right.
we, built up these identities. I got a goddamn disaster tattoo.
Oh, there you go.
I'm backing it. That's the ramp jam with the trucks, and I'm into that thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I like it. I want to do more of those.
Sounds like at these big, the more you grow, the harder it is to kind of navigate
Biggie Smalls.
the business.
More money, more problems.
More money. Okay.
Oh, there
you know?
Yeah.
And everyone, all of a sudden, there's all these people talking. It's like, wait a second, what happened to that little room we were in when it was a bunch of thumbs ups?
The thumbs ups were.
I like that space, you know? But I'm like, honestly, dude, like, whatever. They want to go in that direction, cool. Now I'm back, and I got my own little room, and I'm just going to do whatever feels good. You know?
Okay,
I spent a lot of my, like, time focusing on business, I think, getting from high school to this age. Like, I got to make some good money. I got to start this business and do good business, do good jobs.
Sure.
You know? And like, I got to a place now where last year I got to flex so much creativity and be a lunatic, you know, and just like, blah, 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 and it worked. And I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm into that. So now I just like, that's what I want to do now. You know,
Sure.
I'm going to not worry about the whole money making side of things. Okay?
Right.
I'll be fine. And I just want to make the things that I'm inspired to make. And that might not even be media, you know? Like, I got ideas for like little products I want to make. Are they going to make me rich? Fuck no, but I just got to get them out. I think it's... I think it's a cute idea, you know? I want to get it out, you know?
Right.
God, I had Wingstop. You smell that? Oh, no. Gnarly. I fucking love Wingstop.
Wingstop out of all the fucking places, huh?
Kamikazes Season 2 brought to you by Wingstop.
Oh my
Come on. Wingstop, it's a plane. It makes sense.
I get it.
Come on.
They do have good wings there. I do enjoy. I'd rather
Get the Cajun and Louisiana rub. I love those, man.
Are they spicy? Because I'm not a spicy guy.
The Cajun spicy, Louisiana rub is not.
Okay.
Also, the French fries are so goddamn good. I went up to the lady. I'm like, "What's doing with these French fries? There's something magical here."
Right.
And she goes, "You know what it is?" And she goes, "Sugar." I was like, "Oh my! Hold on, it is sugar. They put fucking sugar on the French fries. How rude and delicious."
I
Anything.
think McDonald's do that too.
Do they?
I think they did.
Anything
yeah.
with sugar tastes
I'm
better.
not. Well, I didn't even know, dude. I was
Right.
being like tricked. You know.
Oh.
You see the little white crystal. I'm like, that must be salt.
Yeah.
Sure.
If
Sugar
you ever
and
get spicy edamame, shit ton of sugar.
Really?
Yep.
See, sugar
Learning.
makes everything. Put sugar in your black feather. See what happens.
Don't need it.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, though, too, is what you were saying just now about, you know,
You're really
being
good at these interviews, man.
He's getting
Oh,
better.
thanks.
He's got it dialed, dude.
Thanks.
I was like, I'm gonna come in here. I don't know what the fuck I want to talk about. You know? You just make it so easy, dude. I'm like, I'm so comfortable.
Well, it's stuff I don't know. I'm interested in it, and I think that what, like I was just about to say, was like you've been in the skateboard game for you did Plan B video, you did all these videos, you did Crooked 3D video, like you're
Go on.
you're
Yeah,
in
those
it.
are the two.
Those are. But you know, just the ETN thing, it's just a step in life.
chapter.
A chapter.
Yeah, a
There you
chapter.
go.
Yeah.
Right. So
That
you
must have
could
been
do-
a good experience to do.
I mean, dude,
Learn-
the scale at which we were making stuff was psycho, and like to have the support of the staff that we had, and also like our subscribers. That was a real fucking thing, you know. Like, had we not got a bunch of subscribers, we would have had to stop real soon, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And we had a bunch of supporters and people that were stoked, and like I said, dude. I almost cried. The first dude was like, I booked a trip, planned it. It was so fun. I'm just like, sick. What? Yeah. I didn't have the same feeling with the other shows, but like Get Lost is like, it's special to me. I don't
Sure.
know. Like, I just think it's so. I mean, you remember what it was like when you first got to travel,
yeah,
dude. You
it's
go
the
to some
best.
foreign country and you're just like looking around. You're just like, what the hell? And,
Yeah.
like, some fucking cool local shows you around. All of a sudden, you're best friends. Like that weird like skateboarding thing. Like
Well, that's what's great about being a skateboarder and traveling. You
Oh
get
my
to see
God.
Yeah.
that country through the eyes of those locals.
And it's like, it's just so I try to tell my little brother who like is not a skateboarder. I'm like, dude, you gotta, you have friends all over the world. You don't even know it.
Sure.
Like all you got to do is show up and be a skateboarder, go to the skate park or a skate shop. And it's just like instant high five. And you're like, oh, I'm not from around here. And it's like, oh, let me take you to get a bite to eat.
Yeah.
And it's like this incredible family, and traveling and skateboarding is just like, it's the coolest thing I got to do with my life. For
Yeah.
sure, 100%. You know,
Right.
and like if I can make that possible for more people or inspire or whatever, like I'm not done. You know, and
Yeah.
right now I already filmed 3 episodes of Get Lost. They already said like, hey, if you want to do some more, like let's try to figure some out.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I want to do the Philippines. I got a little thing going. I think I might be able to do the Philippines next. I just think that country's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
So many like those like cheesy travel Instagrams I follow. I'm like, where's this? Philippines? What the hell? Where's the Philippines? What the hell?
You could even go Kenny Reed style and go somewhere obscure.
Well, I mean, Kenny Reed style, that's actually my next move. Like,
Is it?
Before I get like, you know, I had like Antimatter, creative agency, production company, whatever you want to
Oh, yeah.
call it. I had clients before I started ETN. And like, yeah, I could fire that back up again and essentially start over. But I'm like, wait a second. You got nothing going on right now. I got no bills. I got no house payment. I got no wife, no children. I'm just like, this is an opportunity.
Yeah.
Just you and the black feather.
Just real quick, I'm going to just sneak out, you know?
Right.
You
And
might
go
need a
like,
Viceland show.
I mean...
I was gonna say, are you? Can you pitch it to other programming?
See,
or-
but then
They
I feel like then I'm getting back into old like
Right.
Erik, where I'm like, oh, let's fucking make a production. Let's make some.
Right.
And I just want to for a second like.
You want to break from all that.
I want to break from all that. I want to go like be inspired. You know, like what? I can go to Vietnam twice. You know, like
for sure.
Like so for now, I'm gonna go to India. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna leverage these Instagram followers and be like, hey, India, fucking weird RV company. You want the most followers you've ever had?
Right.
Throw homie a borrow. I'm a driver down to Vietnam. You send someone to pick this thing up. You know, like that's gonna be so easy. And I'll bring my camera. I got a drone, dude. I'll make it look tits. You know, like, I can dive underwater with a GoPro for a second,
you
dude.
go.
I'll chop it up. I know how
Right.
to do it. It'll be fun for me, you know. But
Yeah.
that won't be business. I just want to like go. See some shit, get inspired, do some more travel. You know, I fucking watch all these Anthony Bourdain shows.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Right.
Anthony Skateboarding. You know, I'm trying to be
Okay.
that dude.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be the new.
Yeah, well, he left the slot to fill. I'm ready to step up. Dude.
Wow.
You know,
There
I
you
got some
go.
time. I know. I'm just-
ETN being subscriber based and everything. Did you feel pressure from like people paying for the show and like you having to produce content? Oh, he's sweating already. He's just
Dude, I mean,
broke
it
a
was
sweat.
like, it was so much pressure. And, you know, like I described our problems the first time I was on here where I was like, hey, world, so sorry that we're asking for a year-long subscription and our calendar is 3 weeks out.
Yeah.
I promise we'll figure it out. You know,
Right.
like that was ridiculous the whole way through. And I never was able to get a year ahead. I had times where I was like, I got this. I got a year ahead. And I tried to pitch it. And it was just like it never happened. And there was this tremendous pressure every day, every week. And that's why I think I'm like, I need a fucking break.
Yeah,
dude.
I bet.
Because like I got so many DMs of people appreciating stuff. But it's not over, you know?
Yep.
There are people who subscribe. And even if it's a monthly subscriber, not an annual subscriber.
Right.
It's like, there's a whole month to fill, dude. You know,
Yeah.
like cute downhill contest. What's next week? You know, and it's like that shit never ended. And for the last year and 8 months, year 9 months, whatever it's been, I've been in this constant this like vibe of like I owe these people this thing. I got to perform. I got to do this thing. I got to do this thing.
Yeah.
And like that's cool. That's the position I was in. It's not a negative thing. But now that I'm no longer in that position, I would just like to breathe, maybe sleep in.
Oh, there you go.
Ride my bicycle down the street.
Oh, like I saw you the other day.
Yes, I both of you did. It's on the same ride.
I'm like, there's Bragg. Holy shit, dude.
You were doing a slappy front Phoebes.
Yep.
Yeah, saw you, and then you were on your bike.
Yeah.
See you Thursday.
I was like, I wanted to stop and say hi, but
You were
like,
hauling ass.
I was fucking hauling oats,
Yeah.
dude. I was just like, I was on a mish. I was not done, dude. I had so much more to go. Like that was a 50-mile ride to
God damn.
Tori Pudwell's bachelor party
Oh my goodness.
up in Malibu camping. And I was just like, fucking, dude, fucking ride my bike. Dude, don't get a job. I got time.
Did you
dude.
get there late?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Curious how that
That
bike
must have been
thing-
fun, though.
Fun.
Okay,
Jesus
so like
Christ.
I love like dude cycling
He's in
for
fully
me.
spandex too.
I did
Oh,
have
really?
spandex. Well,
You
okay,
have
look,
to.
I'll tell you why I have
you
the
spando
spandex
the
on.
beard?
Because when I don't, I let that shit fly.
Okay.
But when I first started like this like long distance cycling bullshit, I was like, hey, dude, to my friend, I quit. I'm done. It feels like I've been hit in the butthole by Thor's hammer. I'm just not into this lifestyle. I don't know what kind of fucking seat you have, but yours looks hard as fuck, and maybe I'm just not built for this shit. You know?
Right.
And he goes, oh, you got to get the spandex shorts. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure fucking Nut Huggers is going to help me through this.
Yeah, what
makes,
does that do?
Makes no sense. And he goes, no, it's the pads inside. And I'm just like, you've had pads in your shorts the whole time.
Why don't they make like boxers?
It's like Dumb and Dumber, like, you've had
totally
fucking
thought
2
of
pairs
that,
of gloves.
Right.
You son of a bitch.
Why don't they make boxer shorts with like pads in them?
God,
Why the whole
dude.
spandex? Why don't they make these other?
Aerodynamic.
Why don't they make?
I don't
other
know. I don't
products
know
with
if
the
I don't know. I don't know if it's aerodynamicy. All I know is that Oliver Flores told me he had spandex. Thank you, Oliver Flores, for all the opportunities ever. He also got me into biking, helped me into skateboarding. I love this dude. I owe him my whole life. But he's also the dude who was like, "Here, try these shorts." Gifted me a pair of these shorts. Now I'm just like,
now you're
like, oh, I'm down.
now you're going 50 miles into Malibu.
And I was always like super goofy, and I'd wear like my like cut off jean shorts over it because I was embarrassed. And then like lately, I'm like, you know what?
Rock
Fuck
it.
it.
You're
I'm
all
like
out there.
fucking spandex, dude, because I can't afford the extra weight when you're riding all the way up to Malibu, planning to camp overnight. You know?
Crazy. I mean, what a pair of jean shorts probably weighs what, like 18 ounces?
Dude, I'm cursing the sky. I'm in Malibu, right? I don't know the terrain. I'm not like familiar with PCH going past this. And I'm like, oh, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm over it. And I go around this bend and I just see this like massive uphill around a corner. I
no.
can't even see the top. And I curse the sky. I'm just like, fuck! I'm just so over it, dude. I'm hurting. And I stop at the fucking gas station and I fucking plop down yard sale. I go inside. I have a 5-hour energy, some Gatorade chocolate bar bullshit I'm falling for.
Right.
You know, like a big thing of water. And I'm just like, oh, good. And like some dude rolls up and he's like, what's going on, man? On his bicycle. And he's got like a little buggy behind him and a surfboard. And I'm like, I'm dying. And he goes, oh, yeah, where are you coming from? And I'm like, downtown LA.
Jeez.
I'm like, I'm 44 miles in. I got 5.5 to go. I just had to stop. And he goes, already? What? I'm like, instantly, I like the guy, though, you know? But I'm like, where are you coming from? And he's like, Canada.
Oh, Jesus.
You coming from Canada? You drug the fucking, the buggy and the surfboard from Canada? He's like, yeah. How long you been on the road? Month and a half.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, I just already know what's coming next. I'm like, camping? He goes, yeah, no hotels. I'm like, ugh. I just like chug my 5-hour energy and get up. And I'm like, all right, dude, I better get on the road.
Let's continue this
I'm being
journey.
a little bitch. But I want to say cycling is the first thing that I've like loved, like skateboarding,
wow.
since skateboarding. You know, there's just like physical limit pushing
Sure.
and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not always in the mood to skate.
Plus
But
you
I
wear
gotta,
spandex.
but I gotta move my body every day.
Yeah. There you go.
Totally.
You know,
Right,
like
right.
it's sometimes I get on my skateboard and I'm like, no, not today. I'm gonna
today.
fucking do it. It's
Yeah.
not my day.
Okay.
Try a couple tricks and I'm like, I'm gonna
Sure.
suck today. I know it.
Yeah.
I want to fucking do it. I don't want to piss myself off for the next 3 hours trying to fucking land this trick I can do on a good day.
Yep.
First try.
There
know?
you go. Right.
So I go fucking fry my brain on my bike. you know,
Okay,
ride till
yeah.
I'm dumb. Helps.
Sure.
Seriously though, like at the end of a ride, someone will be like, "So what'd you do yesterday?" And I'll be like, "Huh?" Like I'm just like so delightfully dust, you know. Like, it's like I'm just like, sorry, dude, I'm relaxing. I don't care what you're saying right now, actually.
And in turn, it actually does help skateboarding.
And it does help skateboarding.
There you go.
Unless I do it too much, sometimes I'm like, too sore.
Yeah, for days.
Yeah. But like a reasonable ride, for sure. Like yeah,
For sure.
Like I'm like less of a fat person, stronger muscles, more endurance, all these things.
Wow.
Makes
There you
sense.
go.
I sleep better.
Oh yeah, because you're
Tired
exhausted.
as fuck. Yeah.
Dude, if I'm like sober and didn't like use my body that day, I just sit in bed and I'm like
Pounding your
bed.
chest.
Should make a movie, dude. Fucking shoot a guy out of cannon. Live.
So the ETN thing
Yeah.
wasn't like you departed on a
You got laid off.
good. Was it a good departure?
I mean, you know, it's a complicated story. I wasn't expecting to leave.
Yeah.
When it happened. But I get it. And I actually understand it. And I'm like, kind of, when it happened, I'm like, well, I mean, if this has been how, maybe this makes more sense, you know? And like, we talked about it. You know, we talked about Get Lost. And I'm like, I still got some of those. Like, we still want you to do some. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I got those 3 to do. And they're like, yeah, and if you have more, you can do more. I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is good for me. Maybe I can go off and be a goddamn lunatic and have no rules again.
There you go.
You know, because I
Yeah.
kind of felt like I was getting to a place where I don't want my ideas to be approved. You know, I just
Right.
want to come up with it and I want to do it.
Right.
And it got to that place where it was just like, it was a conversation. I don't want it to be a conversation. I just want to make crazy shit.
Sure.
I mean, always in the past, it was like I'd come up with an idea, I'd approach a brand. The brand would either say, I'm into it or I'm not. But
Right.
either way, whatever I was doing was the thing that I thought would be cool to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like most skateboarders, you know, you just don't like rules. You just want to do your own fucking thing.
Sure.
You know, imagine like your sponsor's like, hey, we're going to need an all switch part from you. And you're like, okay, like that sounds interesting, but like, well, I don't want to do that. I just kind of don't want it. That's not my thing. And they're like,
Right.
yeah, but we're going to need it from you. No.
Yeah.
You're just going to do whatever the fuck you want.
Of course. Right.
So that's some, same vibes.
yeah. Yeah.
So now I'm back to that.
But you actually said an interesting thing to me. Well, actually, I thought it was very fucking cool. You said that you wanted to come on the show and talk about all this stuff because of the subscribers.
I mean, 100%.
You know?
Like, dude, there was so much support that came out of me coming on this show. And I was like, how do I, first of all, I thought to myself when this is all coming apart, I'm like, how do I talk to the people that, you know, obviously there's my own Instagram, right? Like if they're supporting me, they probably follow me.
Right.
And I haven't posted on Instagram in like, I don't know, a month and a half. I've just been like, I don't know what's appropriate. You know, like I haven't even I've had like silly shit that I've done that I want to post, and I'm just like, I'm all serious and shit over here.
Also too, like some people post their departure things, and they kind of leave it like,
it's all sad and
Yeah.
weird.
yeah, but
And
they
I'm
don't
like,
even
comes off
explain
negative.
things. You know, it's just like I'm still confused.
I
You know, I know you
thought to
left, but I don't know
myself,
why.
I'll come here. I'll explain it. The people that were following me from this show will
Yeah.
probably be watching this. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna understand. Just like last time, you know, like
Yeah.
they didn't know what ETN was till I came on here and got to say what the shit was.
Right.
Then they got it. So we'll do that again. And then also, I'll use the little trailer for the experience and post it. And I'll be like, look, here's some of the story. If you want the whole story, it's
Go
over
check it
there.
out.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Marketing.
And then it's like, well, it's just like the whole story.
Right.
You know, what am I going to do? Write a description this long? When have you ever clicked more? It's like, you get 2 3/4 lines and that's it. It's like fucking...
You could use a ... method and break up the
Oh, yeah.
paragraphs.
No one looks at that shit too much. And if you think we're looking at it, we're not. No one's clicking on that, dude. I'll sometimes click on it just to be like, let's see how long this asshole thought I was gonna read it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Swipe. Yeah. I thought that was a cool thing that you were like, I want to tell these people that I brought to ETN, the subscribers that I brought in, like, hey, this is why I'm leaving. This is why
I owe them that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was money that they spent, you know?
Right.
Hopefully it was your parents, but if it was your hard-earned money, you know, like, fucking, I owe you at least that, you know? And, like, so does ETN as a company. Even if I'm not, like, with them full-time anymore, like, as a company, they owe an explanation on why I'm not that dude anymore, you know?
Right.
I go to the skate park and some dude's like, hey, it's the ENT guy. You know?
guy.
Close enough, but you know, I'm tied to the company. You know, like
you kind of were the face of it.
Yeah. And for a long time, I'm going to be that dude. Not everyone's going to see this either, but it's a goddamn start. You know, I'll put something on my thing, and eventually, people will know. But you know, it's going to take some time. There's so much information going through the air, like, dude,
right.
The ENT guy.
The ENT guy.
You have no idea. I swear to God, I've been called the ENT guy more than the ETN guy. 100%.
That's amazing.
That's great.
And like, I'm not, it's ETN. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just like, hey.
But I thought it was a really cool thing, like a gesture from you saying like, hey, I want to go on and tell these people that like, hey, you know, you guys probably subscribe because of me, and I want to tell you guys that I'm leaving, and
I had to.
I think that's very fucking commendable,
You
man.
gotta do that,
You know, it's rad.
It's fucking people's money, man.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, like $79.99 for a year subscription. That's not nothing.
But that was the mistake that we talked about on the show, is like you could have clicked the monthly thing.
Yeah.
But the yearly thing popped up first. and
Life's
people-
moving too fast for people to read anything.
That's right.
Including the 3+ lines on Instagram. It's not going to happen. It's not reasonable.
Trust me.
No one's reading anything.
But you're right, though. You're right. These people
Pictures.
are subscribing to something in the beginning that they have no idea what the hell they're subscribing
Leap
to.
of faith.
Leap of faith.
You know?
Yep.
Hope I did you good.
Yeah.
You know, did my best.
There you go.
For all I could.
Yeah.
Got a couple more things I'm throwing out for you. Mm-hmm. And then just, follow me on. See what's next.
What's up with your pool tournaments, dude?
Dude,
Yeah.
every Tuesday at Footsie's, dude. It's the best night of the week. It really is. Me and Nuge host a pool tournament, poolparty.666 on Instagram.
Okay.
If you don't know about it, you're blowing it. There's like 100 to 200 people that come.
Seriously?
Dude, it's a fucking riot.
Wait. How many pool tables does this place have?
We only let one time we let 32 people play.
Oh
One
my
table.
God.
Terrible idea. That's Nuge. Nuge gets greedy because he's real good.
Yeah.
He wins. He's won most of them.
Oh, gotcha.
So he's like, let's let a couple more people in. I'm like, dude, we're going to be here for evs. Like, dude, sometimes we finish at like 3:45 in the morning.
Wow.
Jeez,
Yeah.
dude.
But we typically top it off at like 20. Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry. Wingstop.
Yeah, Cajun.
And Louisiana Red. I think it's the Cajun that stinks, though. Oh, God, it's disgusting. I think the dark chocolate, the black feather, and the Stella are
It's just like all combined.
It's a combination of
yeah, I'm just like an actual garbage can at this point.
just fermenting in your stomach.
I mean, like, look, I don't want to spend the whole time promoting the pool tournament, but it's fucking fun. We've been doing it every Tuesday without a single Tuesday off since last November.
Wow.
So like we've got a thing going on.
Okay,
You know,
cool.
we have artists come in. I make a trophy every week, and if I don't make it, and Neck Face has made one.
Dope.
The chick who's the creative director of the LA Art Fair made one.
wow.
Like we have like these guest artists come in and make them. Eric McHenry's made one. This dude, EV Tiger, he made like this incredible trophy because it's all like DIY shit, and I post myself like making the trophies.
Yeah,
It's
watch
like,
you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like hammering shit with the one hand.
Totally.
It's all goofy, but like people get inspired. Oh, I want to make one of those. So it's like another little creative outlet for me. I make $0 off the thing, but it's like it's fun. Like I just want to like get something out. It's for me, man. I made this. And it's fun, and I have a blast. And we're actually have like a championship coming up pretty soon.
There you go.
And then we're gonna take it on the road.
Oh.
so we're gonna
This may be your new ENT.
show, yeah.
Look, I don't want it to be business, man.
Okay,
It's just for fun. But we're gonna
okay.
do one at Max Fish.
Dope.
Sick.
And then at Flower Shop, so we're gonna do like 2 New York stops in the beginning of October.
Okay.
And then like other bars are like, hey, come do one over here. And then
That's
like,
amazing.
Wow.
yeah, it's super cool. And I invested in Black Long Beach, and
there you
they
go.
got a pool table because of the success and popularity of Pool Party. They're like, bring it down to Long Beach. And I'm like, okay, let me finish up season 1 championship. And then I'm going to take it on the road. I'm coming down to Long Beach.
There you go.
Make some cool commercials with Neckface. That dude's a fucking maniac. He's got good ideas.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, hey, we got to make a commercial for a pool party in Long Beach. She's like, can I get shot in the head? I'm like, absolutely. Man. I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm glad the crazy ideas are still flowing.
Oh, dude. I mean,
You
like,
know.
I did what I could at ETN, but like, I would just love to keep going. I got this great script. I finally thought of it. I found a way to take all the things, my major motion picture. I got the gimmick. It's hilarious. I can't wait. I obviously can't spill it on here.
Sure.
But it hit me the other day and I was like, oh my God. Like every great story I've ever heard, I can jam it into this thing. And it'll be like playable on an airplane, but still fun for us to watch, you know?
Okay.
I think I've
Playable
got
on an airplane.
I think,
Right.
well, that's when you're in the big money.
There you go.
Dude. Yeah, if
Right.
you're on the fucking
For
airplane, you're like, have you seen that movie? Yes, I have. If the movie's on an airplane, you've seen it.
There you
pretty
go.
much, yeah.
Right.
So I got the great idea for that, but I'm gonna take my time.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna go travel around Southeast Asia and eat like a bowl of noodles for like 10 cents.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Sleep in some like weird house on stilts above clear water, you know, and be like, baby, are we out of tequila? You know, like, that's my plan. Anyway,
Hey, don't forget about me though, man. I may fit
Are
into
you
this.
kidding me,
I
dude?
may fit
Every
into this
major life
movie.
event, I come in here, dude.
No, I mean to be in your movie. God damn it.
Whatever you want. You gave to me, I give to you.
No, we enjoy your company, dude,
Oh.
and we enjoy the neon sign and actually the upgrade for the neon sign. So we'll have to have you back to come in with something else.
Get a bigger one.
Again,
Yeah,
like, can you guys
whatever.
help out with the whole gift giving thing? Do I have to really do the whole thing? Mark nailed it.
Yeah, people
Come
do
on.
come in with gifts.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm just trying to put people like apply some
I don't know
pressure.
what- I don't
you know?
remember what the last one was.
Brian
but,
Wedding gave us his first pro board ever, so that was pretty cool too.
he's been trying to get that out since the beginning of the show.
That's my favorite one. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Are we not going to talk about the new S? Isn't that supposed to be a thing we're bringing up every
Yeah,
episode?
we're
I
gonna
saw
talk-
it
we're
last
gonna-
time.
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But
Hey,
but
is it? I'm sorry to ask. What's up? Do you still get a lot of stuff about your lottery ticket? Is that still a thing? That
Absolutely.
Really?
It's the gift that keeps on
Oh my
pestering me.
God.
I mean, dude, I got a lot of leftover followers from that shit. you
Right.
know?
they're probably like, what? Who?
I left the lottery ticket here last time.
You did?
Did you?
Yeah, it's here
Is it in
somewhere.
here?
Where is it?
What is this?
It's in.
This is sealed. Fancy.
You do.
It's funny. I'll never forget that, dude. I was like, I was like, I know him. Like my friend won this fucking shit.
I loved watching your Instagram grow because you would. Just
Oh
keep
my
clicking
God, it was
like,
insane.
Boop, 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 boop,
I mean, I still get like Dustin Dolan came up to me the other day. This is like literally last week, and he goes, "Hey, I have an idea." I'm like, well, what's your idea? And he like, pulls me aside and goes, "Seriously, I don't even tell you." He's like, "I have this idea. I think we could do it, but I want to bring it to you because you did the fucking lottery thing. It's the best prank ever." I'm like, Andy Kaufman, I used to work at a video store. I know these things. That's not what he sounds like at all. I was gonna say, that's like a really. I'm taking the Australian accent out and just doing the other part. Maybe like don't put that on there.
Well, Raj can't find the ticket, but if you want it back,
fuck the ticket.
you don't want it back.
It's around
It
here
was a
somewhere.
fake
It's in here.
ticket.
I know, but it was a ticket that was
Who
heard around
cares?
the world.
It did its part, you know.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Well, anything else you want to say or add to the?
Put Cole Wilson on 9 Club.
Oh, okay.
I
He's
actually
got-
reached out to him recently, and he was going out of town.
He has a great story. I'm putting that out there publicly. I don't edit this out of the show. I want Cole Wilson on the show.
Okay.
He's got a great story. It's really interesting. He told it to me in Berlin. Get Lost episode 1 on ETN.
Okay.
He'll be at the next pool party.
He plays in Pool Party. He's a good friend. Yeah. Put Nuge on the show.
Yeah,
Because he
Nuge
told me
would be-
that.
Nuge would
To say that on the way here.
That'd
love,
be
love the
awesome.
nude.
She's like, tell him to put me on the show. Okay.
yeah, done. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Oh, I did have something interesting that I thought of the other day about the skateboarding media game.
Go ahead.
And I was looking at what I appreciate right now in skateboarding media. And there's so many skateboarders that are really good. You know, like we all know, like I go on my I don't know what it's called now, Explore page.
Oh yeah.
More than like my normal
Oh,
feed.
we were just
Me
talking
too.
about this the other
It's
day.
so fucking interesting.
Yeah.
They get me. Man,
no,
do they
trust
get me.
Trust me.
It's like White Sand Beach, girl in bikini,
Yeah.
incredible skateboarding.
Everything
trick.
I like.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude slamming on a fucking motorcycle. Like, what
Guy
is all
pouring,
this?
epoxy into some wood fucking thing. And like,
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Driftwood,
this is
Canada.
yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of them,
I
actually.
know that dude. His name's Alien.
Is he?
He used to hang
Okay.
out with Billy Marks.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Alien.
You remember Alien?
Yeah, from Canada.
Yeah. He's he's
Oh, yeah,
no, those tables he makes are beautiful.
No, they are. They are.
But
Go ahead.
I was like trying to figure out the current state of skateboarding media,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like with branding and media and skateboarding, I'm looking at it all, and I'm like, what keeps catching my attention? And I really feel like skateboarding filmmakers are in a more powerful position than ever. And I think that like when I started skateboarding, skateboarders were the heroes, you know, and there was these like superstars, these like Jamie Thomases and Andrew Reynolds,
Absolutely.
and these dudes who like were superheroes to me, you know, and like obviously it took talented filmmakers to put them in that position and to bring them into my home through VHS, whatever. But I'm looking at like the world now and like I just keep thinking to myself, like the filmmakers are kind of the heroes, and they're like, there's dudes that I watch. What is this? Pyramid Country? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
So I watched Pyramid Country, and like, you know, no offense to the skateboarders in there, but like when I first started watching those videos, I never heard of any of those dudes. And I watched that video and I'm like, that video is fucking sick. And then I saw another Pyramid Country and I just thought to myself, oh, I like the last one. I want to watch this thing again, you know? And I watched it and I watched it. Now every time a Pyramid Country comes out, I'm like, fuck yeah, these videos are sick. And like now I've learned who some of the dudes are, you know? But like, the star of Pyramid Country is the filmmaker, you know, and that's maybe not the newest concept, but like to me, there's a lot of really talented filmmakers that are doing cool things. And to me, those dudes are making these companies special. Yeah. And like, you know, media is king right now. Like and videos too, like Instagram is the shit. And photos are getting less likes. It's fucking videos that are getting 1 million+ plays. You know, there's no photos going viral on Instagram. Really?
Except for yours. Yours was the only one.
There are exceptions. But seriously though, like photos aren't, and so I just want to say to like skateboarding filmmakers out there, like you don't need a fancy camera, you know, like you can make this shit on your iPhone. Yep. You just got to be creative. You don't even need to be hanging out with superstar skateboarders. You can make your hometown skateboarders as superstars because everyone's fucking good now.
That's true.
So like the power is like in the hands of the filmmakers right now. And like the independent filmmakers, really. Like, you know, people like Ty Evans and Jason Hernandez and these skateboarding filmmaking legends, like they all got jobs and shit to do and it's a little bit slower pace, but like all these kids at home that have learned how to make this shit and have creativity and access to a couple of homies, like the power is in your hands to like do whatever the fuck you want.
There you go.
And like you could be like the rock star now. You know, and it's like it's an interesting new world.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
I just think it's so cool that like it's all available now and like cameras are cheap and you can make it on your fucking iPhone.
True.
You know,
true.
like it's just like if you got creativity, you got an eye, put out your shit, do your thing. You don't need anything.
I think a lot of it is getting just lost in Instagram, though. Everybody's mind is just gearing towards Instagram and clips and view counts and all that bullshit.
It's cool, but like, you know, I don't know. Growing up as a filmmaker, like I would get caught up in like looking at Ty's stuff and Jason's stuff and like
look at how perfect everything is.
I don't have that kind of camera, you know. Like,
But if I did,
that's expensive. But if I did, man, well, I could really be somebody, you know. But like, it's not like that anymore. Like the videos I see that are cool are just like some creative dude doing some shit. Usually on his iPhone, and it's like 2 million views. And
Dude, Spike fucking shot a Kanye video on his iPhone.
That's pretty sick.
That was on his iPhone?
It was on his iPhone.
Yeah, so fucking no excuses, nothing holding back.
Yeah.
Just fucking be you at 1,000 miles an hour. Don't chase what everyone else is doing. Be creative. The only way for you to make a splash is to be yourself. I just want to like throw a word of encouragement to all the skateboarding filmmakers out there.
I love it.
To like fucking go for it and be nuts. Be as nuts as you are. You know, don't fake it. But if you got an idea, do it. Fucking put it out there, and if no one wants to back it, do it anyway, and just see what happens.
Go for it.
Because the only way to be original is to be yourself, and fucking more power to you guys. Fucking
And make sure you can watch it over 1 million times yourself.
Yeah.
Before you put it out there.
yeah, keep watching it until it drives you fucking crazy. Because if you watch it 1 million times, that one frame that you were like, oh, should I change that? By the 1,000,000th time, you go, fuck that frame. And when you can watch it and be like, that's pretty sick. If you can like it, probably everyone else will, because you're gonna hate it more than anyone. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to fucking leave a little token of fucking encouragement to skateboarding filmmakers.
like I said, always a pleasure hanging out with you.
Pioneer, my dudes. You want to make a 3D video that never happened before? Do it. 4D, I don't know what that is. Fuck, you figure it out.
VR.
Dude, hey, much success for your next endeavor, the pool party thing and all that stuff. You're about to go hang out with the CPH dudes right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them out. So I got to get out of here. I'm gonna take the CPH dudes out. They've showed me a good time, so I owe them one.
You owe them.
It's like kind of pressure though, you know, because I've had like the time of my life out there in Copenhagen. And
Yeah,
like,
what are you gonna do right
Yeah,
now?
they're like, hey, we're coming to LA. Can you take us out on Thursday? And I'm like, you know, so I'm like, fucking like, can you come out? Can you come out? Can you come out?
Getting the
Hey, if you want to go to Hollywood,
He's got the dude.
I'm dead serious.
Brother.
His brother is the man.
I can get you into
got
some places
babes.
if you don't have whatever.
Well,
but
let's talk off camera.
Yeah,
There you go.
Sounds sketchy. I like it.
it's sketchy, really sketchy.
You might make a bad decision tonight, which is...
I got a beer company coming out soon.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got a skateboard company I'm helping with all the marketing with the philanthropic angle. I'm really excited. I've fucking got these dudes together and I said we're gonna give back. This is the whole point of the skateboard company. We don't need any more skateboard companies. We're giving back. I got a couple things in the works.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Well,
I'm
maybe you
excited.
could come back again and talk again because we love
you'll
having
have me.
Yeah, we love having
Hell
you here,
yeah.
bro.
You're the
It's
man.
always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Fine, I'll come back.
Tell the CPH dudes we said hi. I don't know if I've ever met them before, but they seem like cool dudes. Raj probably met them.
Coolest fucking dudes.
Yeah.
This thing in CPH maybe next year.
Kind of hard to film on a boat, but we'll try.
Especially when they're throwing beers from boat to boat. You guys see that shit?
Dude, it looks like
Fucking
a
skateboarders are
fucking great time.
bonkers. Actually, on ETN today, they just put out an episode of Copenhagen, which is my experience in Amsterdam and Berlin after Copenhagen this year. Today, if you already have a membership,
You're all over the place.
fucking there you go. Go watch
There you
it.
go. Eric Bragg, everybody, man. Go do your thing. Hang out with the CPH dudes. Tell them I say what's up. And dude, you're welcome back anytime, bro. Please come back.
Yeah, thanks for
dudes.
coming.
I appreciate
back.
it. And thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it. And that's why I came back because you guys show so much support and I'm just fucking very thankful.
There you go. There you go. Well, let's bring Steezus in and we'll get to the news part of the
Jesus,
show.
handle the news.
Yeah, we'll get to the news part. And
Get on my bike. I
dude.
don't know what's going on.
thanks again, dude, for coming by.
No,
dude.
thank you.
Eric Bragg, everybody, huh? Woohoo. All right, Eldridge, please join us over here at the table. We got Steezus Christ again. Thank you so much, Steezus.
I have arrived.
He has arrived.
God, finally.
He has arrived. Eldridge,
Missed you too.
I'm gonna do some.
Eldridge brought notes again.
Of course, Eldridge brought his.
brought a
notes,
pad full,
man,
looks
and
like.
a pad. and everything.
Legal pad.
I love how Eldridge just can't retain information. He's got to write everything down.
I don't know if you've heard me pronounce people's names before, even though I fucking know what they.
And not only have I heard you pronounce them, but have seen you spell them too. No.
All right, let's move it along.
All right. Well, let's get into the news. What do we got here, Raj? Or Justin, started out. You have your legal pad with notes. What was the first
That
thing
is
we're going to
amazing.
talk about?
I thought Gilbert Crockett's thing was pretty cool.
You out there?
That was cool.
I thought it was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to interrupt real quick. Steezus doesn't have a 40. It's kind of a odd.
Yeah, it is.
No, no four, no
Couldn't do
4-0
it.
today.
You on a diet?
What's going on?
Dude, I put out the Venmo 40 fund. People contributed.
Yeah.
But we're filming this on a different day than usual, so I wasn't really prepared. It's a late night. I had some things I had to take care
Okay.
of prior to this, so
Sure.
I apologize. But moving forward, I will always
The
come.
40, the 40 will return.
The 40 will return. The money's still in the
Okay.
fund. It hasn't gone towards anything else. It's only going towards 40s. I promise.
Did you really start a 40 fund?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Amazing.
I got it. I got it from my boy Roger over there.
No way.
Yeah, you took a page out of Rogers'
I
book.
really did.
How much money you got?
No, I got $14.
No way. That's,
That's a couple
14
40s.
40s.
Well, that's a little fewer.
How
than
many
that,
people? How many people donated?
but, 3. One guy actually donated $10.
Oh, wow.
I got a $1 donation and 3 from my boy Jack. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah, so people are looking out for him, but they have requests. They want to make sure that their money goes to the right beverage.
Right.
So
What do we got? Yeah.
we got some OE.
I knew it. I told you.
There was some. I already did the Mickey's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Miller High Life.
Those only come in 32 ounces.
those
I
are
believe, though.
32.
Yeah, those aren't 40.
Still a big bottle.
Yeah,
Still a
it's
huge bottle.
still a big boy. But yeah, we'll get to it. Don't
Okay.
worry. King Cobra, there was
Cobra?
some. Yeah, there was. Yeah, we got some.
Is there anything else?
I'm up for the challenge.
King
As far
Cobra?
as like 40s go, there's really not too many left.
I know. I was gonna say.
He always polishes it off with a nice Zima after.
Dude, all day. You already know. Zima boy.
What have
for
you done to
life.
this guy?
Have you
dude?
tried? I don't know, but maybe try mixing it. You know, do a Zima.
They do that with Fort. They do that with the
Mix.
Brass Monkey. You know, they put the orange juice.
Orange
in
juice,
the,
though. Yeah.
Mickey
In
in
the
the Mickey's is good.
Do the
dude.
Zima.
Yeah, but the
Something.
Zima's got this bite to it. You know, it's
Yeah.
a tasty beverage.
Yo,
I
every
don't
time,
know.
literally every time I have a Zima on the show, people are like, "Where's the Jolly Rancher?" So I'm gonna have to
that-
do.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I
You ever
didn't-
do that one?
Grape Jolly Rancher.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I want that purple stuff.
All right. Well, let's get back into it. I'm sorry, Justin, to cut
No
you
worries,
off there.
no
I just
worries.
was in disbelief of Steezus not
Me
having a
too.
40 ounce.
Yeah, Gilbert Crockett.
Gilbert Crockett,
Amazing.
yeah.
Great. I think it was a great concept. I agreed with a lot of things that he was saying. Yeah, I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was really dope that I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like that was the first time Thrasher has done like
Something
a
like
lifestyle
that,
piece
yeah.
like that too, which was really sick. And not only,
Well, dropped your 40. Oh, you don't have
I
it.
wish. Not only that, but it goes back to something we've been talking about for a few episodes of like, people don't only have to love skateboarding. Like you can have other passion projects or
totally.
things outside of skating that you're super juiced on. And it was really dope to hear him say like, yo, when I was in LA, like I just really wasn't feeling skating. And then going back home and being surrounded by his friends and family and just, you know, the things that he enjoys doing, that really got him back in like the mode of wanting to skate all the time. And I just love when people can come out and be like, yo, like, yes, I'm a fucking professional skateboarder. I'm excellent at my craft, but I also enjoy doing these other things too. And it helps keep me sane.
Hey, sometimes you get burned on shit, dude.
Straight
you do
up.
something your
Same,
whole
dude.
life and other interests come into play, you know?
Yeah, when you go hard at something, when you really find another love for something going on, it'll bring you back to something that you originally loved in
Yeah.
the first place, for sure.
What you kind of
Sometimes-
fell out of love with or like
Yeah,
things
yeah.
got complicated.
You almost got to
Yeah.
rediscover it or something.
Yeah.
I
you
like
know?
what he
Yeah.
said, which I agree with totally, is seeing his homies, the ones that had a normal job and then would meet up with them and then they would be more juiced to skate and skate
Fuck
longer
yeah.
than he did. That makes, you know, that hits home for me in such a way, you know, and it's like, that's where the real, you get to see the love again.
Because those
you know?
dudes, and same with homies back home, like those dudes are literally skating just because they love it. It's not like I got to go get this clip. I need to get a fucking, you know, magazine.
Well,
But like,
that being said, too, man, being a professional skateboarder, like it's a job.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? People
Yeah.
expect shit of you. It can become a burnout.
Absolutely.
Definitely,
like
you
like
know?
Bragg was saying earlier, he was like, "Hey, we want a switch part from you. Go ahead and do that." And that happens to a lot of pros.
Yeah,
Not-
yeah.
Like not me that specifically, but they'll aim like, "Hey, we need a part by
Yeah.
July 1st," and you're like,
Right.
"Well, it's October. This is quick."
Or they're paying you to go out there and skate.
Yeah, and what?
They're paying you to go out there and skate.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
No, totally. But
But it
that's-
becomes a job. It becomes like, okay, I got to go do this thing, and I mean, how 10 plus years of that, you know, you're just like
Injuries,
like,
this,
but-
that.
You gotta
Great, you know,
produce.
and it's sitting here complaining about skateboarding, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
For a lot of people, I'll say a lot of us, we never went into skateboarding because we wanted it to be our job.
Right.
We really just loved it, and we're so consistent at it that we got into the position.
I feel like
and
there's
then-
a lot of kids now that want it to be their job.
Yeah,
now
that's
is
different,
way
yeah.
different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Insane. Like people are like, I want to do this full time.
Yeah.
You know?
And they're doing the contests, and they,
Right.
they got it. They have the mind frame for it. That's great.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of us weren't developed like that, you know. And we came into this lifestyle, and we're like, okay.
Well,
what-
when I came into
Yeah.
skateboarding, it wasn't even realistic to
Yeah.
become a
Right.
sponsored pro skateboarder.
Right.
It wasn't even on my radar. I
Totally.
didn't even know it was possible.
Totally.
And all you were doing really is skating around LA. At that point, people were just skating around their kind of where they're from. Then traveling started coming around, and you get burnt out on stuff like that.
Or even a filmer.
Yeah, I'm completely burnt out.
There you go. Huh? He's got to go to Boston to rejuvenate himself.
But how much fun did you have on that, though? You know what I mean? That was
I
so
wasn't
much.
filming though.
Oh, I'm sorry, skate wise. Yeah.
I did look. I just went to Canada with the chocolate team, and I did look over at one point in Rye, like it was like raining. So this is like probably a filmer's like nightmare. Not a nightmare, but it was just like I noticed it. The spot was covered by a tree, and he was filming long lens, but his long lens spot was not covered. So I would look at him and nobody was standing next to him.
Like holding an umbrella.
Yeah, nobody, like we are all like by the wall
You know,
with the
Rye's using
covering.
my camera, right?
No.
Yeah, Rye has my camera.
Well,
right
he
now.
had like a little cover thing.
Check that thing for water damage.
Seriously.
But it was so funny because I'd look over and it was just there was a dry spot around Rye because of, you know, his thing, you know,
Right.
and everything else was wet. And I was just like, dude, that dude's been standing over there for fucking hours.
Yeah, it sucks.
But dude, he loves what he does though. You
Dude,
can
he's
tell.
the man. Rye's
yeah.
the man.
We all love what we do, or we wouldn't be
Totally.
doing it.
But I can understand his sentiment of like, yo, I got so burnt out. And again, anything that turns into a job, regardless of how much you love it, when you have pressure being put on you from outside, you know, sponsors or anything like that, I can totally understand how that becomes like, it's just a thing that you don't want to have to deal with. But I'm glad that he went back home and is rejuvenated and is really like juiced on skating again, because it shows in that mother part.
Yeah,
And,
totally.
you know what I mean? Like it's dope.
Back when 80 switch manual,
Was that the one on up the
like
stairs?
up the 5-stair thing.
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
Sometimes you got to go find your passion again. you
Yeah.
know?
Two things real quick. One, is there somebody else out there that looks and skates exactly like him?
There's a lot of people that look down.
I swear I seen somebody dressed like him, but it could have just been him.
Well,
I
it's
think.
cool to hear his thing because for a while he's wearing like he came out with his big pants and everything like that. No, but it was awesome to see.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to hear him talk about how he really loves
Vintage
clothing, the
clothing, yeah.
vintage clothing.
Right, yeah.
And I was that totally inspires him to go skate at the same time. They feed off
Yep.
each other, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that makes complete sense. And
Fuck yeah.
And going back to what you said, Steezus, like this is like the first piece Thrashers have really ever done. With just a
Right, that's
lifestyle
what I
piece.
thought, yeah.
Yeah. Guarantee you're gonna see a lot more of that coming out of Thrasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I'm not mad
good.
at it. Yeah, I'm not mad
It
at
was
it at all.
sick.
Why do you think they're doing that, Raj? To expand or?
Not expand. Like, I mean, like if you look at what Thrasher's been doing for the past couple of years, it's like you get just gnarly skateboard, and they haven't really done any sort of lifestyle thing.
Right.
And like this is like the first lifestyle piece they've done, and I think they're gonna probably do a little bit more. So I think
I hope they do.
And look at that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're just talking about fucking life.
That's
a
true.
good- they copied us.
That's true.
Oh, whoa. But no, it was cool too because it wasn't like 30 minutes long. It was a good
Right.
6-minute, 5-minute piece.
Mike Gilbert
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah,
Piece.
that was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I was interested and it kept me there.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
me excited at the end. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
For sure.
Sometimes I always want stuff longer, though. You know, I don't know.
It
Well, maybe like a
depends,
TV
though,
show.
yeah.
That's what she said.
Depends.
That was my second thing, though. I don't remember the name,
ahead.
but that the shout out his store. I thought
Sea
that
Blues.
was Sea Blues.
Yeah.
But that's his Instagram name too, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Fucking A, that's awesome.
I think it's Gilbert does it with his mom.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Like so cool.
Where is he in Virginia? Richmond?
Richmond,
Yeah. That's awesome.
I like Gilbert. Good dude.
Seemed
man.
like a great dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, great skateboarder.
It's cool that he kept it real and just stayed home. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
he came out here, but
Yeah.
he came home and he shines.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is, Kelly.
Go back to Laguna Kook.
Whoa.
Raj might get a few comments about that. Huh?
Yeah. Jeez, Rod.
They're roommates.
I'm closer
They're
to my
roommates,
home than you are. So
They're roommates, guys. Chill. It's all good. Jesus Christ. God says one wrong thing. We also have the Nike video.
Moving right along.
Go ahead, Raj. Go ahead. Do the...
With the Crazy Dream.
The commercial.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
nice. All right.
Okay. On to, no, but the commercial with they had Nyjah in there and
Kaepernick.
it was Kaepernick.
Which they
That was like the whole thing. Was
Yeah.
Right.
That was their unveiling of like, yo, we've been paying Colin this whole time, like kind of flipping the bird to people, but in a subtle way, which I can get behind because of the social climate right now and things that are going on. You know, we won't get too political, but what he was standing for was something that he really believed in and something that is actually like, I think, making a change, even though, you know, it's knocking on a few doors that don't want to be knocked on and things like that.
Which is great.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to be that disruptor in order to, like, you know, provoke change. So
Sure. Totally.
the fact that Nike got behind that is fucking incredible.
Phenomenal.
Man. I love that.
I love it too, man.
I do have one discrepancy with that commercial, though.
Go ahead.
Nyjah.
What do...
Not on this
Nyjah.
clip?
That's my first fucking
Why?
thing right here.
The only
Doesn't
clips
land.
that don't
Oh,
get
is it
like
bail?
praise of like, yo, this is, you know, if you have a dream, it's crazy, yada yada yada.
It
But
just
they
shows
only
slams.
showed 2 slams
That
of Nyjah
doesn't
and then like
make
him getting up. They
any
never show a
sense.
make.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yep, I
How is
caught
that possible?
But everything else is like Serena fucking like going
Yeah,
out shit.
girl with no
Yeah.
legs doing fucking
Right,
boom
yeah.
booms.
I
Like,
didn't even notice that.
Yep, it starts the
he
commercial out
doesn't-
with Nyjah, but no make.
it just shows him fall.
And
I think it portrays the idea of like the crazy dream
going
of
for
like
it.
going for
I
it.
agree.
We all know he did it. Maybe
Right,
the
but
world
that's
doesn't
what I
know.
mean.
world does
Right.
know
So it would have been
Yeah.
dope. He didn't even have to get the ender, but if they would have closed it with like, okay,
roll
we
away,
started
yeah.
with him eating shit, then we close it with him like making it like your dream is fucking. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was
yeah.
that
Weird.
was something that I caught
yeah.
too. Yeah.
That would have
Okay.
people would have gotten goosebumps if they saw him land at the end.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, we
dude.
know because we skate, but to the average consumer that watched that, nobody really knows outside of
No.
skate world.
That went right over my head.
Dude,
I didn't even know.
crazy.
I thought it was cool they incorporated skateboarding with that whole
yeah.
message.
Him and Lacey and
Yeah.
100%.
Lacey got buttery. Like she was all in that.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, she had like a couple pushes, and then at the end they put her face up on one
Straight
of those buildings
up.
and shit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that was dope. It's cool that skateboarding is involved in stuff like that. It's
Absolutely.
amazing.
It is crazy though because a lot of people can talk shit on Nike and shit like that. Like,
I thought it was funny. Everyone's like, I'm burning my
Burning,
fucking.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
what was that about?
What was
dude?
what
Everyone
about?
Was just,
But I like how
Yeah.
everybody was responding like, go donate that thing. Go donate your stuff to
Yeah.
somebody who needs it.
Yeah.
wait, what is it?
You know?
What? Burning what?
They were burning their
Burning
Nike
shoes,
stuff
and people were like
yeah.
cutting
Because
the
of-
Nike check off their sock because they support Colin Kaepernick, and it's again the social climate right now is so fucking weird. But same shit happens like when LeBron left Cleveland, like people
Right.
started burning jerseys and
true.
shit like that. So it's
People are morons.
What were
Right.
they? What was the hashtag? It was
I'm not sure.
man. What was it? It was like Junior put the funniest meme up.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
It was like
that's good.
like basically screw Nike, but I'm size 10 and a half.
No, it's something like if you're gonna burn your Nike stuff, like I'm size 10.
It was a picture of his face, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, no,
Oh, where everybody was doing
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
first showed Colin Kaepernick, and then they had the right. Okay, yeah.
That's so perfect.
yeah.
Dude, there were some
perfect.
good ones that came out of that though.
Oh,
But I heard like Adidas and all the big brands wanted him. They wanted Kaepernick. You know, I'm
sure.
Nike was paying him under the table the whole time, and Nike, like, regardless of what people think about them in skateboarding, like they're doing it right.
Yeah.
With this whole thing, and they have the rights to the jerseys in the NFL. So it's like all this stuff that's going on with everything surrounding Colin Kaepernick and what he was kneeling for,
Yeah.
and all that. Like, dude, they fucking knocked it out the
Their
park.
name-
In my
yeah.
opinion, this is
Yeah.
just my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love it.
I agree, too.
I love it.
It was cool. It got like every sport kind of involved with it.
Yeah.
Where everyone in every sport
They're
was
top
on it.
athletes. Yeah, exactly.
Good marketing. Good
Dude, I
marketing.
see
Whoever did
the,
that,
do you see
know?
the what's her face Kardashian the fucking what's his name?
Kanye?
No, the
Bruce Jenner,
yeah. Do you see
Oh,
that
Caitlyn?
one?
Caitlyn.
No.
The fucking the
What,
meme.
No, what did it say?
What did it say?
Oh my god, believe in something.
Even if it means cutting your dick off.
Oh my god, dude. That one was bad, dude. I was like, oh no, dude.
That's incredible.
I'm telling you, man. As there are many morons out there, there's many geniuses out there too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like meme culture is so real.
it's on
It's
point.
so real.
Man, I love a good meme in the morning. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
So we got next on the list, who, Raj or Justin?
I want to hear what Justin's kind of.
I mean, he-
all right, can you do us a favor? Can we
that?
read your?
No. We did no.
We already did that. We already did that.
That's what I
Nothing too
hear.
crazy.
These,
out there.
these
did
notes
that.
are
The
Let me
spelling's good.
let me drive the bus, Kelly.
Okay.
I know you want to. It's tempting to drive, but you know.
Well, I like seeing how he spells.
Of course you do. Had a couple of those in Canada. Thanks, guys.
So it's oh yeah, they got a
I mean, I told you I
did.
didn't. I told you the comment. I post some. I love Vancouver, and some put I love Hawaii. HAWII.
Hey man, shit will stick with you.
Yeah,
on the
oh,
show,
I know.
bro.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Hey, it's all fun though.
Yeah.
But Trent McClung,
Oh, dude.
Great looking guy, first of all.
yeah, because you look
in a mirror.
exactly like him.
His
Really?
skateboarding.
Too bad you don't
level-
skate like him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yikes.
Wow.
Sorry.
Hey, no, there's not actually no one skates like him.
That is a true
he is
story.
He's
next level.
He's amazing.
Yo, and that part was all killer, no filler. Like that shit was
Crazy.
Like when you go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that was all not used footage. That was
No.
unused.
Yeah.
Because
Crazy.
he hasn't. Oh my, that was nuts. Actually,
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
fucking
Kelly speechless?
Yeah, literally.
Right.
Yeah. I thought that
Kelly
was.
can't put a sentence together.
No, and to see, so when you watch video part, you know, there's like filler tricks and like very few lines. Like that was majority lines, and those lines were
Gnarly.
technical as fuck.
Bro, the ender,
Beautiful.
Yeah, last trick.
the ender
Dude.
trick was
So good.
I've always thought about shit like that, like slide.
You would
slide-
do.
yeah.
You could do that
I
one.
tried.
Maybe.
I tried to do
that
the,
did look like something that you would have. You know,
His front
Thank you,
nose
Steezus.
heel flip out into a grind, right?
I've tried to do like half cab, nose slides, nollie heel, nose slide again, and shit like that.
back in the nose slide. Yeah.
You need a long ass ledge. You need to slide
Right.
good and
Yeah,
stuff.
and he
But
grinds
that
that
had the
angle to
corner.
it, yeah.
Corner
yeah,
made it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like those, I could see something like
For the
that on those green like bleacher ledges.
Yeah.
was it Culver City? Like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Well, that
a
was
spot
funny
like that.
because Carlos Ribeiro and him skate a lot together, and Carlos was the first one I saw do it at those ledges. He did
Oh,
switch
okay.
tail, switch heel, back to switch tail on the curve part.
But he also did
Yeah.
another one recently too, right?
Probably. I didn't.
I wouldn't be
Did you
surprised.
see that? It was a.
I saw Trent doing switch tail, switch heel to switch tail on a drop ledge, but those two together, man,
Dude, I
they
know.
feed off each other pretty gnarly.
That would have been it would have been a sick Transworld Duets part. Those
yeah.
two.
Well, him and Carlos Ribeiro and
And,
Tiago.
I mean,
there
yeah.
you go
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, were they in the video?
They share part.
They
Yeah.
share part. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
That's gonna be.
Hey, the song.
Good
So
song part, yeah.
sick.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to
don't-
sing for us?
Let's not. I don't want
it in
more
Portuguese
people
or
talking
Spanish?
shit, dude.
Now I do think in this, I'm just gonna say I really think that Adidas is fucking up, not like really doing
I
something with
cannot
Trent.
believe that.
And he's
I
in
can't
Street
either.
League 2 this year.
Yep.
Like he's just like
I thought
on
he was fully on.
Nuh-uh.
That's what I thought.
He's just getting shoes.
Oh, really?
And you would think so
Interesting.
because he campaigned super hard for him. Like he's out there fucking always in Adidas,
striped
always
up.
repping.
Does that
like,
mean he's not getting
three-stripe
paid
black.
from him?
I don't know that
I mean,
exactly,
yeah.
but
He could be.
Yeah,
I don't
might-
think he is,
I don't.
but-
Yeah, I don't think so,
Really?
but I don't know.
I'll tell you
But
what though, with these bigger brands, it's not as easy as like a normal
I do
brand to get on.
understand that,
So I
yeah.
think it takes like Felipe Gustavo,
But-
right?
but
he was
Felipe-
rocking for a while. It took him a
couldn't
while.
believe
No, but
either.
Not as long as Trent,
But,
but-
he got on after Trent and got fully on before. Like they, you know what I mean? Like,
But he has
they're-
he has a different skill level. He's a little
Absolutely.
more well known.
I
But
agree.
hey, it's cool. I hope that it works out with him and Adidas.
that's
But
what I'm saying,
I
yes.
hope he keeps putting it down and something happens.
There's no way that he's not going to continue fucking
he's crushing
crushing
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's got to make like the come up skateboarder fucking. I would be. That guy can't get on.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
high is the bar?
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like
What
this is
the fuck?
right.
Whoa.
And I know that there's a lot of people on that program, and there are a lot of moving parts and all that. But it's like, yo, this dude is not stopping anytime soon.
What if Trent had like a dope nickname that made him marketable?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that helped. In today's like,
What would you call him,
climate.
Raj?
I don't know.
Let's Raj. Give him a nickname that sticks forever.
T. McClung.
Well, there's three of them.
T Mix.
Yeah, there's three of them. So what?
We're only talking about
T.
one.
McClung.
No. Who was calling him Tug McClung?
No, Tug is the fourth brother.
Yeah, exactly. I kept hearing that, like Tug McClung,
Yeah.
fourth brother. I was like, wow, that's kind of hilarious.
He had a trick in that weekend video we talked about last episode. I don't know if anybody caught that.
MC Trent.
Trent the Tent. Because he holds shit down. You know what I'm talking about? And it's
I think it's
Some-
Trent would hold it out.
hold it.
He's
Yeah.
yeah, like when you picture Trent, it's
Picture
But
Trent.
you
That could
Picture
have so
Trent.
many different meanings.
maybe that might work as some shit. I don't know.
picture
You know what?
Trent.
Let's sleep on that. I think we can come up with a good
In the
nickname for
10.
him now.
Come up with some nickname for him in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Comment
But a good nickname, people.
Yeah.
A good one.
Yeah, we need
You
good
know, We got
ones.
LD. We
Trent's
got
gonna get tagged in
Krabs,
so much
Steezus,
shit.
Raj, Kelly.
yeah.
That's a good one though. That's good.
It's got to be good nicknames, dude. You know, and that's the thing. You can't give yourself a nickname.
Nope.
Somebody's got to give it to you.
You know, just to clarify something, I know Chris will not care, but when I was younger growing up, my friends called me Beans.
Bean from Even Stevens?
I don't know.
That's probably what you probably look like. Beans.
No, I
back
literally
then.
I remember
You fart a
driving. By home, we're driving on Lincoln. I
Or
was like
Mr.
16.
Bean.
No,
Beans.
you look exactly like Mr. Bean. But no, I was literally driving on the street. My friend's like, dude, yeah, I think I want to say it was Andrew Allen and my friend Vince. They were in the car, and he looks at me and he goes, Kelly, for some reason you look like your nickname or your name would be Beans, and it just stuck from there. And then I went back home and everyone started calling me Beans.
Well, you might have made the worst mistake of your life.
You should have not put that on record.
Anything
Kelly
else?
Beans Hart.
Anything else in the news, Beans?
My God.
Oh my God.
I get it all the time when I go back home, so I don't really
do
care.
you?
Yeah. If I see like all my high school friends or my local friends, it's always like,
Yo, Beans!
No, it's always Beans, dude.
Oh my God, man.
They
Wasn't
know.
there something else like with fart?
Smelly fart.
Smelly fart is
yeah.
the best.
Yeah, but I've heard that since
Was that
I
a Garbage Pail Kid?
Probably.
Oh, probably.
Chris,
yeah.
I think Chris Piss was a Garbage Pail Kid.
Chris Piss.
Yeah.
Chris Piss,
That's
smelly
pretty
fart.
amazing.
What about
Smelly fart
Raj?
is
What's Raj?
next level.
Raj Baj.
Raj Bosch.
Nothing right. What's Raj?
Raj Podge.
Raj
Raj
Baj?
Bosch.
Raj.
Raj Bosch.
That's a tough one.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Roger. Roger.
Pedro Delfino.
Yeah, where did that guy come from?
Was
Florida.
that the Deathwish part?
Dude.
Yeah.
He came
that
from
was
off a roof is where he
fucking
came from.
Scary to watch.
Oh my God.
Knocked himself out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How many
Did he knock
times?
himself out
Twice.
twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's only the ones on
That they
video.
put in there, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be
Dude.
careful, dude.
Yes.
Knocking yourself out like that.
He's got a
you
fucking
gotta be
Deathwish,
careful,
man.
bro.
That shit, like,
I mean, it was an
You
awesome
need a helmet
part.
sponsor.
Dude,
Yeah.
Seriously.
It was an awesome part, and it starts off with two gnarly slams. Obviously, you guys saw, but after that, it was like, okay, am I gonna see something like this again? And you
Yep.
kind of
That's what I mean by it was
refrain,
scary
get
to
a
watch.
little
It gave me anxiety,
Yeah.
and then it happened again. I'm like, fuck.
No,
man.
but it goes and it does like awesome shit. You're like, well, this guy's fucking really
Right.
gnarly and super awesome. And then he just like he just
Dude.
dies. Eyes roll back to the top of his head.
Dude.
Oh, I don't like seeing shit.
No,
I hate-
like
I don't
full,
like-
like rigor mortis, like
I don't like seeing people get hurt. I don't like anybody seeing anybody get hurt. Horses, dogs, cats, and anything. I don't like any
Yeah.
living creature. I don't like
to
it.
that extent. You know what I mean? Like the whole like ridiculousness and jackass shit back in the day. Like
Oh,
that's
some of
funny.
it's funny.
But
Some of
to
it,
that, no,
you
it's
know.
funny. But to that extent, it's like I have no desire to watch that anymore.
No, he did disappear into a bush though, trying to lip slide down that rail.
Dude,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like fully lapped over.
Yeah.
Pretty much grinding like his truck.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how he came off of
Deck
that
checked it.
landing.
I don't know. That guy was not on my radar, and then all of
No.
a sudden, boom.
He
But doesn't
popped
he
up out
have
of
the
nowhere.
sister? The sister that rips
I think
too?
his sister skates, yeah.
Yeah, she rips.
Who
Who
was
she
saying
rides for
that?
Santa Cruz?
Johnny Layton was saying he sponsors
Oh, yeah.
both of them.
She rides for Santa
Damn.
Cruz and rides for Vans.
Yeah.
She's
That's
awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh, got to see some footage of her.
No.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I will
Something Delfino.
We'll put a clip of her maybe in the
Right here.
Yeah, boom.
There you go.
Damn, that was a good.
She's
Wow,
good.
she
Yeah.
rips.
Whoa.
Fuck.
That was us acting, folks. So
I will say.
Go ahead.
I will say. I don't wish bad on anybody, but I don't see that guy having the longest skateboard career doing what he's doing.
well, I know what you're saying though.
He could end
I
up
kind of
in the
You
do
have to
though.
watch out, bro.
I do
When you-
because his style is pretty good.
No.
I'm just saying physically.
because of
Physically, yeah.
the
I'm
abuse
saying
his body's
physically. His style's
taking.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't put. This is not. I'm just. You get knocked out that many times. I don't think you.
Yeah.
Well,
And the things that he's going for are not like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not walking away from everything every try.
weren't we
you know?
talking about who's that kid who wears a helmet? The
Andy.
Powell. Andy what?
I can't think of Andy Anderson.
Andy Anderson.
Yeah.
Weren't we talking about somebody that like had hit their head so many times that if they hit their head one more time, they would most possibly die?
I had a friend
so
back
they
home.
had to they had to wear a helmet when they skateboarded.
Yeah, that's my friend back home I
shit.
was talking about.
I'm just saying, shit's gnarly.
Or
Dude.
I-
like these football
Yeah.
players with the concussions and
Dude,
everything.
yeah.
Like it's some shit.
It's
dude.
a real thing, man.
Like I worry about people like that, man. Pedro, please be
Scary.
careful, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe do some manuals. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, imagine the gnarliest manuals. you do.
Oh my God. Roof manuals.
Yeah,
Went down
exactly.
Baxter.
I just don't
Hey,
want to see anybody get
but
hurt.
I skated with him. That's why
Oh,
I
you
got so
did?
excited right there because I was gonna say it and then you brought him up.
Oh, yeah.
In Canada, we were talking about helmet, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yep.
Andy
he was there, fucking with Nigel.
Alexander.
Yeah,
Really?
we were like skating in
that-
Canada.
that makes sense.
Yeah, flew him out there. Fuck to film him.
That's awesome.
Skated with him. He's
Damn.
the man.
Flew Nigel out there?
I think, or like
or maybe
somehow
they were just out there.
No,
is he from Canada? Andy or Andrew, Raj?
I think it's Andy.
Andy.
I think he must be from out there because we
He's
talked
from
to,
Vancouver, yeah.
Yeah. So I think either he flew him out there. I don't know. I talked to Nigel and he was like, "Yeah, I'm out here to film this Andrew." Like, met him, seen him. Fucking dude, rips. Awesome dude.
Rips.
Like,
That's
super fan of skateboarding. Like, cool dude.
Fully on am. That guy's an amateur.
Pedro?
Yeah.
Was that his welcome
For
to
Deathwish?
Deathwish?
Yeah.
Wow. What it is? I mean, what does he have to do to be pro? Jesus Christ.
Keep it. You know what's crazy to watch too? Because he lands one trick and Jamie Foy's at the bottom,
Yeah.
and you're like, dude, how insane!
How is Jamie sitting there?
Yeah, but how insane must those sessions be with those guys?
Right?
Yeah.
Like those two. He's like, oh, that was tight. I'm like, dude,
I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that Jamie was sitting there. Like, I'm like, all right, how gnarly is that spot that Jamie's not sitting there with him? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yep.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
How was that first spot he got knocked out on? That looked like a sick spot though. Like,
like if you're insane,
right? But like on some video game shit, like it was.
exactly.
It was like
it was a good like setup for it, but it was
He didn't do it.
No,
it wasn't in the video.
It was
he
deadly,
died.
yeah.
Yeah. After that,
his
I don't
first
think
trick.
Yeah.
he tried
You don't wanna
twice
go
though.
back to that.
Three times, I
Yeah,
think.
I think he tried twice.
Okay.
It was 2 or 3.
I think it was 2 angles on. It was 1 and then 2 angles on the
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
That came out of nowhere though. I wasn't. I just. Yep.
That boy
Speechless.
Is gnarly, man.
I was with Rudy Johnson today, and we were talking about this part, and he was telling me, and Rick was there, and Rick brought it up that Rudy was like one of the first people. He almost lip slid a double kink.
Oh,
like in fucking 90 whatever, you know. And I just thought that was pretty crazy. Yeah. So he said he almost did it. He landed it and like whatever. I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Rudy Johnson lip sliding a double kink rail.
Speaking of people we need to get on the show.
Oh, please.
my
shit.
God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He would come on in a second.
I thought it was rad when Girl brought that little. It was like a homage to when
The soccer.
The Rudy
soccer
shit?
thing? Yeah,
So good.
That was really cool.
Hey, shout out 25 years of girl skateboards.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Next year, 25 years of chocolate.
Exactly.
Boom.
Boom.
Is Girl doing anything special for 25?
They did. We had like a little get together. Where were you today? We had.
Just sitting here filming 2 episodes today.
I was joking.
Okay.
It was, we had a little get together today, and I think they just kept it mellow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was cool. Rudy played the guitar for us. It was cool.
What song do you play?
He played what'd they play? It was him and this guy Carlos, and he played like I don't know. He played some good. He played Stevie Nicks.
Can you hum it? Can you sing it?
I got to get out of this. Raj, Jimmy Gurecki's episode was really good, by the way.
It's great.
Hell
Good
yeah.
episode.
Which
Jimmy
one?
Gurecki from Nine Club. It just came on Monday. It came out on Monday.
He's
Yeah, aesthetics kid. All the. I mean, dude, great episode.
It's a lot
Good-
going on.
You got a lot going on. He's
Yeah,
great
He's an
dude.
entrepreneur,
I've known
right?
him. Yeah, Jimmy Sweatpants. JSP.
And he does his shoes.
We might
now,
do.
too?
We might do a
Standard issue
collab.
Please
CSP.
do that.
Might do a CRP.
Whoa.
CSP.
Oh, I'm sorry, CSP.
Yeah.
Did I say CRP?
Yeah.
No, CSP.
CPR.
Chris Sweatpants.
Or
Yeah.
NCP.
Chris Pissy Pants.
Nine Club
No,
pants.
he wanted to do one with me. That was a discussion. He wanted to do a Chris Sweatpants because it's Jimmy Sweatpants.
So it's Chris Sweatpants. So it's CSP.
CSP.
Yep.
Do you even wear sweatpants?
At home. I don't go out in
Imagine
public.
the marketing on
I
that
don't go
one.
out in
That's
public.
right. He sits in his house and plays with Larry.
Just
You know
sitting
what?
there, nothing on the walls.
Yo,
Sterile.
sweatpants, running pants, all that shit. I don't like it, bro. I don't like going out in public. You could, sometimes you could see helmet.
Good. Gray sweatpants are very, very good. If you're a well-endowed male, women love a nice gray sweatpants.
No, but do they really?
He just
Fuck
called
yes.
his penis a
They
helmet.
want to go out there.
Helmet. You just see the tip on
He
Chris.
just called his penis a helmet.
Oh my God.
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard helmet? It's like a little
No,
helmet.
I get it, but like I've never heard it.
Right.
That was
Well, the
hilarious.
sweatpants
Yeah.
and the track pants present the helmet sometimes.
see the helmet.
I've never heard that.
That's because
before.
y'all don't fuck with Black Twitter.
Dude. Oh my God.
I'm
Is
telling
it
you,
true
bro.
or not true, Steezus?
It is true.
There you go.
Yes,
Thank
gray
you, bro.
sweatpants will give you that nice eggplant print, and it is about to be sweatpants season. Trust me.
But see, I wear sweat at home. I'm at home. I've got my sweats on.
Totally.
Maybe no shirt sometimes.
Whoa.
Weird.
Learn something new about the crop every day.
Dude.
Wow.
Imagine it, like knock on his door and he answers it and he's shirtless with sweatpants.
Trust me, if my doorbell rings, I put on a shirt, a hat, a fucking sweater. I get dressed when the doorbell rings. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get something long enough to cover the
Oh,
helmet.
bro, I put on a tall tee.
That's what the tall T was invented for.
I'm just telling you, that's how I roll. Dude. That's how I roll, man.
Can we cut to the clip?
Anyway, well, we're all in a good mood right now. We got the 9 Club black shoes, bro.
The square three.
Check it out. Oh, what's it called, Kelly?
The square three.
The square 3, Raj.
The square 3.
If you didn't watch the last episode, we showed the white shoes that we're doing, and this is the 9 Club collab that Raj designed. Here you go.
I think we all did.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
From the sounds of it last time, but I think it was all right.
I think it was a lot of it Raj. No, but we all did have input in it, and it's a great shoe.
That's a
It's
great
very
shoe.
simple, orange with the black. You see?
Right.
The white
and there's
sole.
some white in there
A little
too.
bit of
And
white.
this is my Steezus. Come on, what do you think about these?
That is all
bro?
you.
Now you.
That is all.
That you
Chris
think that would be-
Roberts.
I-
100%. Yeah.
I like that one because I thought something Chris would actually
Yep.
wear and skate and chill, even though you're like mostly Adidas, but still looks good. And it's such a crop shoe.
Yeah, it is very crowded.
I like the logo. Looks really
thank
good.
you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. I came up with that.
And we have some apparel coming as well. That
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are
Sweatpants. More
Sweatpants.
sweatpants. No, they're black. They're black sweatpants. They're not gray.
yeah. So
full capsule.
Less,
huh?
less helmet.
That's where
But these shoes.
you can wear those in public.
You know,
proudly.
let me tell you something, man. We had the white shoe. What was the slim?
The XL Slim.
The XL Slims. We have this shoe. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a guy who just likes simple, clean, basic, nice.
You're simple.
I would
man,
have
shoes.
never guessed that about you.
Basic as gets.
I think it's a great shoe. I think it's a lot of skateboarders like black shoes with the white sole. That's obvious.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
It's popular.
Yeah.
The
it's
thing
popular.
about it is, like you said, it is very simple. So even if people aren't really fucking with the orange, it isn't overpowering to where they won't
Pants
want to
cover
Yeah,
it.
cover that.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, throw in some white laces. Even maybe throw in. Oh, should these come with orange laces, bro? Should these come with orange laces to match this? Is that
I would
Kelly?
say
Is
that they
po-
should, but I don't know if people would really.
I
Yeah, but
don't
sometimes
do
shoes
that.
come with laces that I'm like, what?
That's
Why
what I
are they
mean.
throwing
That's
these
what I mean,
laces in
yeah.
there? But that. See,
But
what
giving
it-
people the option, because if somebody does want to have more orange, since there isn't much on the outsole, on the upper, and again, I really wish that stripe on the midsole was orange, but
right.
Giving people the option is always better,
Well, you know what? We had, hey man, if
I
this-
do like
if-
the toe. The toe.
Thank
Is,
you,
the
bro.
toe is good.
Well,
Pointy
that's
toe.
the shoe, yeah.
The shoe is good itself, man. It came from the Square One, which is a popular shoe back in the day. It was the Excel on the vulcanized Volksole, and then we did the Square 2 back in the day, and now we brought it back with the Square 3. I think it's more updated. I think it's a great shoe. Skate's awesome.
What is the newest rendition? What does the Square 3 have that the Square 2 and the Square 1 didn't?
It's just it's basically a morph between the two.
Okay.
If you could look at the side panels, there's no toe stitching on this one.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that's taken away from the Square 1.
I actually do really love the toe.
yeah.
It's a good toe.
It's a good toe. You know that it's pointy. It's not too pointy.
There's no seams to rip.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's great.
It lasts for a while, too.
But my question goes
Oh.
back to Steezus. What extra lace should these come with, bro?
Well, obviously black or white.
White
but then
laces.
I do feel like if it's possible, orange laces should just be thrown in there just as an option.
Little
I don't,
pop.
you know what I mean? Like I don't personally. I wouldn't. I'm the type of person where I like my laces to match the color of my tongue. It's just something weird. I'm OCD about
Interesting.
that. Same
I'm the
with
same
like
way.
the laces on my right shoe. They have the right side has to be going over the left, and the left side has to be going over the right.
Oh, that's really.
I know
That's
it's like
a lot.
a weird OCD thing, but I'm a sneakerhead, so I pay attention to shit like that.
Yeah. Did you ever used to do the all in a row, like horizontal laces?
I never did that
No?
personally, no,
With
but
the
I
big
would do
fat
it.
laces?
I knew how to do it.
That's the
100%
grossest
not.
thing.
Yeah, that's
I
the
never
worst.
really got into
Maybe they
that.
should come with big fat orange laces.
They do well.
That would
Do
actually
the
be kinda sick.
horizontal.
Dude, when
No?
Jeremy Ray came out with the fat laces
Yep.
on his shoe,
Oh
they
my
went
God.
nuts.
Exactly,
Oh,
because
did
that
it?
was at
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. That was at the time that Fat Farm was putting out shoes, and his shoe,
Yeah.
the J Ray V2 or whatever it was, looked just like Fat Farm's at that time. So that was kind of
I
like it
remember
was a
that.
thing. Yeah,
He
it
had
was
a
during
fight
era.
for that too.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Kelly, is it too late to tell him to throw orange laces? Can we get two?
It's a little too late.
Oh, God damn it! Well, you know what? We'll have them on the website, huh?
You know what I thought would have been cool if we did like orange 3M, like reflective in the back.
While we're on the
Orange
topic of
3M.
shoes, I know it's not on the list, and I just saw this like an hour ago. But Dave Mayhew posted a photo with ASAP Rocky.
Yep, that was
and
pretty-
I didn't
No
I didn't
way.
have a chance to read the description or anything, but it looks like there is homage being paid. I
Okay.
don't know specifically, but I was happy to see that somebody tagged me
Did
that
ASAP
earlier.
post it or did
Mayhew.
Mayhew?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
I heard they reached out to him so they could help design that new shoe.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See? Okay.
That's
then,
why.
Then now I feel better about that because that was my whole thing. It was like, yo, you can take this and get inspiration, but at least pay homage, and that's what it looks like he's doing. And ASAP Rocky may have posted it as well. I haven't checked.
They probably heard us though.
Dude, of course.
He definitely caught some heat for that.
No, yeah. If you look at all the like nice kicks, sneaker news, and all the like, every time they posted a photo of that, they'd be like Osiris D3,
Yeah,
Osiris
yeah.
D. Like everybody was bombarding with
Yeah,
that.
they couldn't avoid it.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Here, I'll read the caption.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, you
And
know
it
what?
was a-
No, dude, this is on GQ.
Yeah.
This is on the GQ website.
Wow.
So it's after all these web, sorry.
Should I read it?
No. After all these years of modeling, finally made it to GQ. Opening Pandora's box. This crazy D3 thing is definitely going to outlive me. Working with ASAP Rocky Under Armour was an amazing experience.
Okay.
Yeah,
This D3 thing is gonna outlive me. Amazing.
It will.
it's a photo of him and ASAP Rocky.
The funny thing is, Dave didn't design that shoe. He just got handed that
Right.
shoe.
That's what I-
the,
yeah, I heard that
the
too.
last
Yeah.
dude, right?
That
I
okay,
heard.
so that is a true story.
Yeah.
I heard that too, but it
Yeah.
was like through the grapevine, way the
Yeah.
fuck out. But yeah, I heard that he like showed up late to the meeting or
got
some
stuck.
shit like that, and
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
stuck with that shoe because
Yeah.
that was the last one left.
Millionaire.
Fuck, dude, that's so. I
Crazy.
never knew that was a true story, but I always hoped that it was.
Yeah.
That's awesome to see them chilling together.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Best buds.
Now I
That's
feel like I
what-
said, I feel a lot better about it. That was my whole fucking like
You got to pay
go
homage.
against it. Yeah,
Well, hopefully
Yeah.
Dave's gonna check from that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
highly
I'm
doubt it.
sure.
You think so?
Yeah,
It's the
dude.
It's a shoe that keeps on giving.
For
let me tell ya.
sure.
Huh?
They give
What,
I
what
think-
type of check do you think it's like royalties, or do you think you got like some designer credit?
I think he's got designer credit.
Okay.
I would think so.
I would
don't
hope
think
so,
Dave would
yeah.
look that happy.
Brian Reed should be.
That shoe is so horrible. God.
Others would disagree. Eldridge.
Obviously.
Millions of them.
Right.
Millions
Every
of them.
teenager back in the day.
Oh my god. And just like
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky has so much style. That dude kills it. And that's the shoe he has.
I agree with that sentiment. In today's day and age, with all the fucking technology we have and
Oh, man.
everything
Back
that you
to
can like.
that one.
But hey,
Sorry, I mean Dave.
everybody got to eat.
Yeah.
That's the dad shoe wave is the thing right now, so it makes sense.
But these are the 9 Club shoes and S collab. So hopefully they'll do well and it'll keep your boys in business for a little longer, huh?
All of us.
That's what I'm saying. The whole 9 Club.
Yeah.
Dude. We fucking.
The whole club.
Oh no! You thought I meant S?
Yeah, I said.
Oh no!
I meant
I meant the 9
whole
Club.
thing.
Even though we're gonna save S with these shoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna save S.
That's what I meant,
No, but seriously though, I hope people go out and buy them and enjoy skating in them. You know what I mean?
Or if you want
will.
to, just put your Zima in them and
Ooh.
not get your hands wet.
There you go.
We showed that works just as well
The
too.
Excel Slims work perfect for
Dude,
that.
perfect.
I noticed you haven't been like playing with your mic too much.
Oh, right, you fixed it.
Yeah.
Thank God, Raj fixed my mic.
Oh, did you get some fucking Gorilla Glue or
I got
something?
some Loctite.
Loctite? Yeah. Well, now he's
How'd
examining.
you do it?
I just put Loctite on the threads.
Is it juice? Is it liquid? What if I try to undo it right now?
It will come undone.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
It just
Is
keeps it gets the
It's just
threading.
basically- yeah.
background.
Is it a liquid?
It's a liquid that turns to a solid.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. Thank you, bro.
No, no problem.
Yeah. I still got to do this though, up and down, because sometimes
At least you're not like swiveling.
sometimes I
it down.
slouch and I got to point it down. Sometimes I get up and I got to point it up.
That's why I do that.
Yeah, but no, Eldridge.
Because
you-
I'm
you
and
just
then
wanna
I
pop
get
it
it
chest
down.
But no, but sometimes you're like this, and you're like talking to the mic. I
do that.
with the mic on your forehead.
You're right.
So this is just too much. The Battle of Normandy, 2018. Now explain this, Raj.
I don't think we need to talk about this
I don't know what this
Why?
is.
because the contest's not even done yet. It's still like one more post we gotta do.
Well, we won't be. We're going to be. The next episode's 2 weeks away. We should talk about it.
The only thing that's like worth talking about is the palace thing.
Go ahead. Chico had footage.
Chico had
in there.
footage.
Chico
It was
had
awesome.
footage.
Yeah.
That's a good edit.
Nollie back heeled on a bank that was like fucking straight up and down.
How did
that
Chico get out there to do that? Huh? How did he get to Normandy?
Dude, I know those Palace guys are really big fans of Chico.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I would see him posting stuff back in the
Everyone's
day.
a fan of Chico.
Oh, no,
Oh,
of
Chico's
course.
the best.
No,
Yeah.
of course everyone is, but it was cool to see like on a Palace Instagram, they just posted a video of Tony Ferguson and Chico.
He's killing it.
Dude, Chico, every time he posts something,
Yeah.
it's like,
He's had.
Did you see the
one footage
fakey
here.
big flip he was doing? The fakey big flips?
Dude.
He kept doing fakey
On the
big flips.
Big Boy
in a
9
row.
Club boards,
He would
too,
big,
like-
fakey big
Yeah.
flip, fakey big flip, fakey big flip, fakey big flip, fakey big flip. And you're like,
Dude.
dude.
like
just-
my legs would get tired after
Yeah.
one.
Right.
Full.
Like 9-inch
Like,
board.
how's he still got that juice, man? That's
Keeps
I think
it
he's
moving.
sober.
Yeah.
I think he's sober.
For
and just
sure,
like
for
he
days.
eats really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking
Rides his
care of
bike,
himself.
goes
Yeah.
surfing.
hell yeah.
Killing it, dude.
Keeps it moving.
Dude, fountain of youth, man.
Right. But the Battle of Normandy, it's a contest series, right? Where each, they pick like 5 companies.
I think from what I understand, I think Free Skate Mag basically invited these brands to Normandy to basically make an edit, and then they're gonna judge on who put out the best edit. And it's
Are they
like
going to
5
let the
teams.
public judge?
I have no idea.
It's always weird when it's an internal judging panel, you know? I always find that weird.
No idea.
Interesting.
The Palace one was really good.
Put on the website.
The back nose blunt that Lucas did into the bank. And like
Lucas is just a
Yeah.
phenomenal,
Yeah.
gifted motherfucker.
Yeah.
And the Sarah clip, the kid
Seriously.
nose wheeling up to like nose slide down that little.
Oh, that was
thing.
it.
That
Yeah.
was rad.
All right. Well, that's about it, man. Did we want to touch on anything else while we're here, Raj?
I do. I am
Go
a little
ahead.
upset that, I mean, at the time this airs, it will be over, but the Dime Glory Challenge, yeah, we won't. Now you probably know who won between Wade and Ashad, but
Right.
Oh, yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm like
So
so fucking excited.
I had I don't even think I should say it actually. So I was just in Canada, talked to some people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You already know who's gonna win.
yeah, I think so.
Talk to some people in Canada. I think I know.
I could call it out now, and maybe I'll be right.
Oh my god.
Should I?
Put some money on it, dude.
Put
Be
some
so
gas
good.
on it.
I'll put some money on it.
Let's all guess right now.
I mean, I know.
Is it over? Did they already?
No, they don't.
Okay.
I don't actually know, but I think I know. So yeah, we could make a guess.
Fucking guy.
Congratulations, Element, for winning King of the Road.
Oh, there you go. That's right.
Wow.
King of the Road.
Nice.
Congrats to Element, man.
Yeah.
Got a killer squad. Turned Tyler Peterson pro.
Yep.
Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, really? That's cool. At the thing?
He rips.
Yeah.
Oh. That happens a lot when they do.
Well, they turned Zion pro in the
Zion
middle
pro,
of it
yeah.
too, right?
Dude, that was a
The way they
tearjerker.
did, yeah, the way they did Zion's was so.
Dude, that was
sick.
like emotional.
Yo.
Was that with his mom?
His dad and his mom came. Like his dad came playing the drums.
Sick.
It was funny in the beginning of the finale, whatever, they showed that footage and like everyone was kind of like tearing up.
Tearing up, yeah,
it
dude, that was
sick.
such a moment, man.
Yeah.
Everybody teared up when I turned pro too, man.
Yep.
It was quite the sight.
How'd they turn you pro, Chris?
Steezus, man, it's a long story, dude. But let me
All right.
sum it up for you real quick.
Okay.
Myself and MJ were going to Barcelona. We were about to jump on a flight that day.
I did
You know
hear-
the story?
Yep.
Okay,
Please tell
just-
the people though. I did hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. They had a demo in the Inland Empire, which is like 2 hours away from LA, and so they wanted me to go down to the demo, autograph signing, and I'm like,
Inconvenience you.
huh?
Was I
Inconvenience
there?
you.
What? Who am I looking at?
I don't know. Sorry.
They inconvenienced you.
They inconvenienced me.
Well, because you were going to the airport.
I was supposed to go to the airport, and everybody's
yeah.
calling me. You got to come down to the demo. I'm like, Sam, I'm not coming down there. I'm going to jump on a fucking plane. What the fuck? It's an autograph signing. Like, so what? Anyway, long story short, Kenny Anderson comes and picks me up. I'm like, God damn it! Put my bags in his fucking car. Go down there, and I'm signing shit. And then this kid brings a magazine over and says, "Congratulations, you're pro." And I started signing it. And I was like, what? And I look, what the fuck? And then everybody was like, and I had everybody sign.
They filmed that? Is that like documented somewhere?
No, probably not. They don't care.
It would have been funny.
That was back before Instagram.
Yeah.
It would be funny if you just completely ignored it.
tried.
Just kept going? Like just said, all right, I'm done with the demo.
I can imagine going,
Pretty good. Cool. But you know what? It made it worth going down there. But it's still like literally right after I signed it and had everybody sign it, they said, all right, go get the hell out of here. Like go to Barcelona.
Nice.
Me and MJ jumped in his truck and went to the airport.
Let me ask you this
amazing.
to piggyback off of that. And I mean this in a sincere way. Like, did you feel like you deserved it when you turned pro?
I did.
Yeah. I knew that was the wrong guy to ask.
How could any other answer come out of that question right there?
No, not for that guy.
the sky right there.
Yeah, Trent McClung was like, no, man, no.
No, well, the reason I asked that was because today I watched, I think it was Hypebeast did a day in the life with Nikhil, and he was talking about how like still to this day he doesn't feel like he deserves it, so that's why he goes so hard with skating and rapping and like doing his shoe shit with Adidas and all that. So it got me thinking, it's like, you know, sometimes when people turn pro, I can imagine it's like, yo, do I really deserve this? Or maybe you feel a lot of pressure after that. So that's why I wanted to ask.
Well, it also depends how long you've been on the company, how long you've been AM. Like I was already like, I was AM for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I was on Flow for a long time.
Yeah.
So like everything was like this long stretch.
Yeah.
You know? So it was like, goddamn right.
Yeah.
Fucking do this.
Fuck this man-am
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hit another mile marker.
No, but you know what? I didn't think about that shit. I didn't care. You know, it's like, it's rad. You know, everybody wants to have their name on a board. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get anything.
No?
No.
What?
I didn't get like the
Like no surprise,
nothing,
or they're just like, yo, here's your board.
yeah, and I will remember to this day because I remember Sam because Devin Calloway we turned pro at the same time, and he was like came up to me at the shop at Girl and was like, yeah, so you know we're gonna turn you guys pro, like we're gonna do this, and I remember being like, dude, I'll go on I'll just go by myself and do a tour by myself and I'll promote the board and I'll go do demos. Like
you were scared it wouldn't sell?
Yeah, or just like, I was just like so excited and I was just like, I'll do whatever. Like but yeah, that was my
Damn.
board. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cool. When you guys turn pro for chocolate, you guys always have like the painting or
the portrait.
Oh, portrait.
photo.
You want to know, a fun fact that people probably don't know? I think it's Scott.
He doesn't have one.
Doesn't have one, and I think there's somebody else. Yeah, there's two people that were pro for chocolate that never got that board.
That was always the coolest looking boards, I felt like.
Yeah.
Especially Chris's beard.
It's pretty good. I always wanted to had them to redo it, but
I think you should do one with a microphone or something, dude.
no, fuck the micro. Everybody up there with the microphone, man.
Do like a Muska silhouette, but you sitting there with the fucking mic.
I would do that.
That's a good one
for sure. Only to pay homage to Muska. Only to pay homage.
Drop aside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to pay homage.
Absolutely.
You know? There you go.
Yeah, that's dude. Of course.
Start working on that, guys.
Seriously.
Yeah,
And
somebody-
black, but so you could do it. So his was always white with the color. You could do black with the orange.
Oh.
He
With
did
the
do
mic.
one. He did do an orange.
Black. No, he did, but it was always white.
Oh,
white,
right.
yeah.
The white with the black.
boom.
But I
with the
do like
boom,
the
yeah.
white though.
That's true. Yeah, white,
looks
maybe
good.
white, black letters,
Orange
Yeah.
bottom.
and then orange bottom, and then it's your
Do I have to
silhouette.
ask?
my God.
Do I have to ask Muska for his permission to do that kind of board, or do I just do it?
I think you could ask
I
him,
think
but
you
he'd
could
probably
ask
be
him.
down anyway.
I was gonna say he'd be stoked on that probably.
People have done it before.
I don't know that you necessarily have to, but as long as you know, like
What if
you,
Muska comes on the show and I present the board to him?
Wow.
That would be sick.
You're forcing
I'm presenting my board crop, just to pay homage, Muska. Here, this is of me.
You could judge it off on how many comments say, get Muska on the show.
I know. Well, dude, trust me. People.
Oh, yeah.
I've talked to him. He wants to come on.
I'm sure the
Get
kids
him
right now
on
mocking
there.
that up.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I just want to sit here in the kitchen when that happens.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
Fuck.
He's he's down to come on. Yeah. I think he's busy, dude.
super busy.
You know, he's got his art shit
Super
going on.
busy.
That and the fucking
Stray.
Oh, yeah. How is he on two companies? I don't understand that. I thought about that the other day.
I don't know if he's necessarily on.
He has a shoe on both.
No.
No?
I don't think he
The
has
high
a
top
shoe on
thing?
Stray.
On Stray, he
I think it might be technically 3.
There's
There's
another.
There's
yeah,
Quattro.
Quattro.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you got Supra, and you have Stray.
Well, they just
Stray-
did the Muska shoe slip-on
Yeah, it was
print.
a CM901, I think it was.
Yeah.
Well, anything you would need to add to the conversation, LD?
a shot 1.
Okay. Wade 0?
1.
Oh, 1. WON.
Say that now because
Yeah,
it's gonna
this will be
air
out
after. Yeah.
So that's your prediction.
A shot 1.
Okay. Raj, do you have a prediction?
No.
I knew he wouldn't. Kelly?
Wade.
Wade? Steezus?
That's your boy, a shot.
Ashad? I'm going to say...
We
You sure
all-
you don't
we all
want?
won.
You sure you don't want to vote on this, Raj?
No, don't
Why?
vote.
Raj doesn't
How come you don't
care.
want to? Yeah. How come you don't want to get involved?
I don't care.
Raj, there's 2
Jeez.
people. You pick one.
Just have
I
fun
don't
with your boys. Just,
Do I need-
entertain us.
We all won watching them skate.
Jesus Christ. Most corniest shit ever. I think Ashad. No, I think Wade will do it. He's a reigning champion. I think he's going to stick to it. Yeah. That's my vote.
I don't know, man. I
Two
just
to
feel
two
like
then.
this is the first
2 to 2.
time. Oh,
Roger
well,
won't tie
you-
break it. Roger will not tie break it.
Should we flip a coin for Raj?
Yep, might
Flip
as well.
a coin.
Who's
Oh,
got-
should
who's
we
got a
flip a
coin?
S shoe?
What?
You tried.
Eldridge,
Gentlemen heads.
you're out of your
Heads.
mind. No, we don't have a coin.
We have no money in this house whatsoever. Not even
2018. Who got coins?
Let's flip the Venmo.
We can flip my passport.
Can we end the show already?
Look, let's flip the passport. You can flip it one.
Okay, head. That's what we're trying.
Passport.
That's
other-
heads.
Heads.
That's Ashad.
And then that's.
And that's the
Wade.
Wade.
All right.
All right, I'll call it.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Tails. God damn it.